How you doing? Big ups, everybody in the chat. Wednesday night.
Welcome, everyone.
Celebratory time, of course. When you know I'm not always on a Wednesday night, there's something going on. Yes, it is the one and only Kevin Kaye's birthday. He is 20 again. 20 or 21?
Well, Facebook, MySpace, and Twitter all agree that I just turned 44, so we'll stick with that story too.
Awesome. Big up Scratch and PPA. Thank you for being in the chat. Brando in the chat. S&C family. Thank you so much for being here. And Hilda, DC, thank you for popping in here as well. Wow, we got your family, of course, in the chat. Thank you so much.
Scratch and PPA, of course, seems to be everywhere always. And Hilda DC is shining jewel in the Tuber chat family.
There you go. 1 second. Let me refresh the chat here. It's glitching. Always in the beginning of the screen, stream it glitches. Okay, there we go. Now I can see everybody. Wow, we really missed everybody. Okay, there we go. Kristen, how you doing? We got Oz. How you doing? Jaden in the house. Beachmaster, how you doing? Honeyco in the house. Oh, look at all the happy birthdays you're getting. 10 people in the chat. Give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much. We're just getting this. This is part 2 underway. Thank you so much. Cheers.
Cheers.
So we had already ate. I guess you would call it, like, I guess, kind of our mains.
Our meal.
But we're still gonna. I think we're still gonna order some more food.
Oh yeah.
Right? Well, let's do some more food. Yeah.
Jeff's paying, so don't worry, everybody. Order all you want.
That's right. Everybody, food for everybody, right? Yeah. So.
It's funny, I was telling the story earlier, but Jeff actually paid the last time we were here.
Yeah.
We were, we came last week, and it was just, I don't know, Jeff's turn to pay or whatever you want to do. We kind of go back and forth or whatever. Yeah. So now I'm behind. So rack the bill up today.
He should have ordered a filet mignon, steak, and all that. He didn't.
I don't know if they have that here. We should show everybody.
I know. Hilda, how you doing, man? And Hank Johnson in the house. Yeah, we can. Yeah.
We're at Chuck's Roadhouse. I'm just going to show you what this place is. It's basically just your average restaurant bar.
Yeah.
It's a chain here in Canada, but we come here often. They've got some really great, unbelievable prices on things, to be honest with you. But it's close, and we know all the staff and all this stuff.
Yep.
So we're here all the time.
Honeyco wants beer. Of course, where she's at, she can't have any because they're, technically isn't. I guess kind of in the.
Thank you, everybody, for the birthday wishes. I really do appreciate that. Thank you so much. Honeyco, good to see you here. I know I'm not usually over here anymore,
yep.
But thank you, everybody.
15 people, thank you. Give me a thumbs up. 12 thumbs up already. Thank you so much. Kevin K, order everything on the menu, Brando says.
See, that's the problem. We were talking about this earlier. This is a true story. So Jeff and I go out often. You know, we work together Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. We're together all the time. We've known each other for beyond 15 years now.
Yep.
We go out for pho. Jeff likes a lot of different types of food. I get pretty set in my ways, but now I'm a fan of a lot of things because I go with him. So we eat pho in a lot of different places. And every time, it probably is every single time that we've gone to a restaurant where the waitress that's serving us hasn't seen us before, we always order the same thing. I get a small bowl of pho, and he gets an extra large every time. And they always bring me the extra large bowl. I don't know why. You could probably figure it out for yourself. Yeah, even here. Here.
Look at the Beachmaster's commenting on that. He goes, damn, that's a big glass. I always got the bigger one, man.
Jeff is, well, sometimes we both do this, but I usually only get through one. I drink half of what he drinks. So I'm on number 1.
This is number 2.
He's on number 2. And it's okay. I can drive after if we need it.
Is that crazy? For people's birthday, other people get messed up for their birthday. That happens a lot of times. On my birthday, I have to deal with about 4 or 5 people that are completely drunk. I mean, I'm drunk too on my birthday, but they're puking on my birthday. But I think that, I don't know why. For other people's birthday, everybody wants to celebrate more for their birthday. Weird how that works.
I just take it easy. My doctor once my doctor after a complete physical a few years ago said to me, Kevin, do you drink a lot? I said, I think you answered your own question there. So no, I don't right now. But when I was working in nightclubs, it was way out of control. But that's just because we went from just working in clubs. I was a
Yeah.
DJ, Jeff was a promoter, and then working up, becoming managers and this and that. As we started to run these places, it's almost, you know my speech, but it's almost like it's our job to buy people drinks all night. It's all free. You're not buying them, it's free. And it's why not have another? Why not have another? Why not have another? So it just got like ridiculous. So I don't know if there's like trouble or not, but for that reason now I just tone it right down. And that's my excuse if I don't want to drink too much. If people are trying to push drinks and
That's
shots,
right.
like
True.
okay, we'll do a little bit,
Yeah.
but I just say the word liver and everybody calms right down. So.
I can easily say on this channel that like he was definitely the one that could outdrink me back in
then.
the days. Back in the
days.
days. There's not a chance he would ever even do that now. Thank you for the compliment, Honeycomb. Thank you so much. Handsome guys, thank you so much. Beachmaster, yes. Well, that is a very good comment to say, and sometimes it could work, I guess. But yeah, thank you.
Thank
Absolutely,
you, everybody.
absolutely. Yeah, it's all about Kevin's birthday. It's absolutely, man. It comes once a year, and he needs to enjoy his time. Absolutely. Kevin Kaye, good manager. Yes, Honeycomb. Yes.
It's interesting too because you wonder to yourself, like, so I'm away from home now. Like I'm staying with Jeff while we work for a couple days a week. I usually do this, and he's out on the east side of Toronto, and I'm out way on the left side of Niagara Falls, so about 2 hours away. But you wonder to yourself, how can you guys spend so much time together? Let's say, because Jeff and I, when it's a full 3-day week, let's say for me, we're together from Monday night right to Friday morning. From the moment we wake up to the moment we're, going to sleep, is we are like right in front of each other all the because we work all day. Now we're out like eating and stuff like that. But it's because probably we've known each other so long.
Yeah. Present to Kevin. Ooh, I don't know. We have to wait and see.
Yeah, it's right here. It's going to be the extra pound of wings I'm going to order on this guy's bill any second now. That's what's going to happen.
We're going to order more than a pound of wings. Don't worry about
I
that.
planned the meal. So Jeff just had a Montreal smoked meat sandwich with fries. And I interfered with his food order because I said, hold on, we'll order more food after your live stream starts.
Right.
And I just had a burger and fries. They only charge $7 in this place, if you can believe it, for a burger and fries. So I had a salad instead of the fries. Not because I think it's healthier, of course it's not. But because I knew I'm going to order a pound of wings after as well, and I want to make sure I get through them. So.
I am in the house. Actually, the funny that we had a lot of trouble with the Bobcat this year. It was overheating, and you know what? It was the technician's fault. I replaced the radiator. They forgot to put antifreeze in the unreal.
The thing started smoking, and we couldn't believe what was going
Yeah.
on. And I was like, dude, my legs are burning up. Like,
That's
dude,
right.
something's going wrong. And sure enough.
And they literally, the technician got fired. That's not even the only thing that he messed up. He reversed the wiring on it. I had to literally fix the Bobcat after paying like $5,000, thousands of dollars to fix this damn stuff, man. So yeah.
But we barely used it.
Brand new tires on it. Brand new tires. Still brand new tires on it for sure. Yeah.
Internet Monster, I'll bet you that my skills are regressing because we hardly took it out this year.
That's true. Yeah, we didn't. We've used it on one main job. Maybe a couple. Oh, we used it a couple times. Yeah.
Yeah, barely. The year before, we were in it all the time.
Yeah.
I've probably done. I'm guessing 1,000 Bobcat hours, but I don't know.
Oh, it has.
Hundreds.
I don't know.
For sure.
Yeah, hundreds and hundreds. Yeah. How many people can be in a? Yes, yes, it is, Brando. It's 50%. 50% capacity now. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, Kristen thinks you should be drinking faster. Correct. Yes. Cheers.
Well, we'll do more than one, but that's why I cut my stream off after an hour because I only want to drink one on my stream.
Cheers.
Jeff's is different. Internet Monster, my old friend.
Hopefully you're doing well for the Christmas time and all that. I don't even know what I'm doing. I got no friggin' set plan, so I don't know. We'll see. Excited to see, glad to see you guys having a great time. Thanks to Hilda. Thanks, Hilda. Thank you so much. Yep.
Yeah. we're happy to just be chilling. A lot of Christmas babies, you know, to say. I don't know if that's everywhere or just in Canada. And I keep joking because if you think about the timeline, we have a thing called March break here. So halfway through the month of March is a week. The kids don't go to school. A lot of other things close down. And it's to give the kids a break, right? Because they've been in school for a few months again and this and that. But there are a lot of Christmas babies. And if you think back, that might be the reason. But we ran into one of Jeff's friends here when we started sitting down. And somebody else is celebrating a birthday today. And there's tons of them. Tons of birthdays. When I go on like Facebook today, I don't know how many people are already celebrating birthdays. I've got at least 2 like personal friends with the same birthday. But we're happy
absolutely,
to be out.
Brando. Yes, Brando. I can't wait to get the house parties going. Kevin and I, of course, he's got to give me a hand cleaning up the house. I used to have quite some really good fun house parties. They were some of the funnest things I ever did, even better than going out. I mean, obviously you can go out, spend more money and have fun, but some of the house parties I had were really fun. But we haven't been able to do that for years because we have too much inventory, literally stuffed in my house. But that is going to be fixed very soon, and we'll be able to do some streams from my house.
With the state of the world over the last couple of years, Jeff really stepped up the inventory when it comes to eBay, Amazon, and all this. So the areas that you would expect are like a kitchen and a living room and things like that are more like a storage locker these days.
I just got to chat for a second.
So hopefully everybody's doing all right, but thank you for coming in. Thank you again for the birthday wishes. I know it's been a long time since I've been out with Jeff on a stream, but we thought we'd chill. We're not always able to be together on this day anyway because it depends the way the calendar falls, right? So it just is coincidence that I happen to be here in work mode on the day. But we come here pretty often. This place is called Chuck's. It's a chain that's growing pretty rapidly, but they're known for very reasonable prices, let's just say, but the food's the same as everywhere else, right?
Oh, I didn't know he was connected to you. Okay, I'm reading the private class. That's what he means. Big ups, Mike.
Mike Fammy, thank you
He's
for coming in.
You, I guess.
Thank
big
you
ups,
for
Mike.
that. I put a thing on Facebook that is a donation
that's why. Yes,
for Epilepsy Niagara, which is a organization which I am the smallest part involved with, but actually am. So I wanted to put that out there. But thank you, Mike, for that today. I just wanted to thank you for going by and
thanks for the
that.
donation for that, Mike. Thank you so much. S&C family. Nice to see you at different different cameras, different phone, everything does a little bit different things anyway. But
A lot of people are used to seeing me on one of my other YouTube channels where I'm in a very different mode, right? The speeches are different, the talk is different, it's very serious over there. So it's good that we can chill. Thank you, Mike Fammy. For
Jason
that.
Finch, I will, when I can travel again. Unfortunately, I can't get to Thailand yet, but yes, Jason Finch, I will do it for you, absolutely. Mike Fammy, oh my God, happy birthday, cheers, oh my God.
Cheers.
Dude, I gotta take care of this thing. Courtesy of Mike, thank you, not necessary, very much appreciated, sir, thank you so much. Big ups to Mike.
Yeah, I wish I could have come out for Mike's birthday was just last week.
Yes,
on Friday?
Correct. It was on Friday, and we had a wicked time. I think that stream's still up. If you guys want to watch or see Mike Fammy, really good supporter, by the way, as well. You know, the funny thing about this guy, you never even have to ask him to support your channel or do anything, just as Scratch and Pete PA is. Mike posts, like, your upcoming videos, premieres and stuff. Like, he does a better job promoting, like, my stuff than I do. I just, I promote it on YouTube and I don't even bother with Instagram, but then he makes the post and then I share his post because he created it. I'm like, he does such an awesome job. Thank you so much, Mike. And believe me, I owe you more than you don't owe me nothing. I owe you.
So it's interesting, actually, that Mike and Jeff and I had all crossed paths when we were working in the nightclubs together in the last several years, right? It was a mansion, no? Was it a mansion?
Yes, that's right.
Yeah.
Press the play. I shaved it. Yeah, I did.
I forgot to ask you about that too because I noticed it on the stream.
So, if you, this is funny. So, If you go back, so after this live, if you want to watch a video, you can watch the last live stream, which was Mike Famy's birthday. You can watch that downtown at Banknote, Toronto, with Mike Famy. We were live, and of course we had Vaughn with us, and another we had Jazz, who is a YouTube follower, who also came and sat with us and had drinks with us. He was a great guy, by the way. And Mike was feeling good, doing good. We had a wonderful time. So one of the things was, Vaughn was our DD, designated driver, and if she stayed, I would agree to shave off my beard. I never grow hair, I hate hair, but I grew a goatee. So one of the agreements was I'm going to shave it off when I got back. I literally went home, showered, shaved it right off. And she actually didn't even believe that until the next morning she saw it. And so, but yeah, so it is gone. I'll bring it back again. Don't worry.
You did it on the live stream or not?
No, no, it was not on live stream. No, and I have my razor on the live stream too. That's what I have to grow it again now, right? So, yes, for sure.
I wondered how long he was going to let it go too.
Yeah, for sure, Mike. Oh yeah, no, all good, man, all good. She knows. She might even be watching. Who knows?
Well, yeah. Thanks everybody for hanging out. We're just chilling, having a meal, having probably more than one drink.
We're gonna order some more food when our lady comes and server comes by.
Jaden, good to see you.
Good to see you, Jaden. Yep. Scratching Scratch Pete, of course, is the chat, but Press to Play, of course. How you doing, man?
Stacy.
Press to Play. We gotta have some drinks together, sir. Stay shaved. Yeah, no, I do like the shave better, but it was a different look, actually. It was a different look. 26 people in the house. Give me a thumbs up, share it out as well.
Yeah, Jeff's lucky because he can pull off both. You can see my huge round face. I can't live without it. If I do, I look like a much different and bigger person. So I hang on to it just in hope.
Yeah, and feel free to connect with everybody in the chat there. If you need to connect, absolutely do that. Lots of good supporters. The people that watch me are only good supporters here anyway. So.
I'll give you another look around this place. Yep. So it's called Chuck's Roadhouse, and like I said, it's just another restaurant, no different than most others. And, the food's just, as good as anywhere, right? Yep. I know people have their favorite restaurants, but when you're talking within a certain price range, it's all the same to me. But we like this place.
Yeah, it's great. And, absolutely. Food quality is really good. And in fact, compared to the, out of all the Chucks, of course, are independently owned as well, but the quality of this location where we're at, obviously, is very, very good, as I heard from other friends that live in other areas and use those Chucks. They really like this Chucks, of course. But yeah, it is what it is. Brando, what time did it close? So stop serving alcohol at 10. Everybody must be out of every restaurant by 11 o'clock. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, correct. Press to Play. Yeah, that's correct. Yeah.
So I live close to Niagara Falls, and when my girlfriend and I go out, let's say to different restaurants and eat, which is not often in the last long while, but when we have, we found that almost in all cases, the franchises, we had more disappointing experiences than with independents. So I love independents when we can get a chance to go to one, with the exception of Chuck's. Never had a bad meal at any Chuck's ever. And we've been to many different ones. I forget if we've been to 3 or 4 or 5
Oh, way more than that. It's got to be, the only one, actually, funny enough, I haven't tried Niagara Falls Chuck's.
Oh,
I attempted to, but it was unfortunately closing right when I walked in the doors, unfortunately. But I must have been to, it has to be at least 5 or 6 Chucks, I think, before. So.
It's just an average place, but they do a great enough job, so it's good.
Yeah.
But we like it, and we're here. I keep joking because Jeff's paying today, of course, but he actually paid the last time we were here too. So
there we go. Yeah.
By the time I get around to paying next week, we're already behind, so that's okay.
There's StreamYard dropping the link to my other channels. Feel free to subscribe to Do It All Ceiling, my construction channel, and Jeff Lepard, my main channel, of course. Independent restaurants, yes, absolutely. Love them, yeah.
I don't know why we don't really follow the sports the way that sports fans follow sports. But we come here, and often they have events on the big screen, whether it's the Toronto Maple Leafs or the Raptors or the Jays or what have you. Apparently the Raptors are playing tonight, but the game got postponed until 8 o'clock. It works out for us because sometimes if we're going to live stream, the audio can make the stream get cut off. But that'll be starting at some point in the next maybe 45 minutes or so.
Have we had the
biting debate?
Oh, no, we haven't had that. No, we haven't had the biting debate.
That's something I don't know about.
What it just keeps going on and on and on.
Oh, really?
Well, you know. No teeth. That's all I'll say. That's all I'll say. No teeth is better. Yes.
There we go.
Yeah, that's funny. And Mike Fammy actually works for the Toronto Maple Leafs. So
I keep forgetting
he's currently
this.
off of work now because of it. Yeah.
Oh goodness.
Yeah,
Oh,
I know.
yeah.
Because of the slash the damn numbers down. So
my eyes just rolled in my head so hard you could probably hear it. More restrictions, more knowledge.
Yeah.
Who knows what else is coming down
Unreal.
the pipe any minute now.
26 people in the house. Give me a thumbs up. Thanks so much, guys. Thank you so much. Share it out. Share it out. Share it out. We're gonna order some wings, I imagine.
Or something. Yeah, I get wings for sure.
Now, if you're getting wings, I'll do wings. Now, if you check out the other live stream as well on that channel from last week on the Monday, I went to Hooters and I had a little bit of a wing challenge. I ate 69 wings
My
for
goodness.
Travel Fund 69.
I look like I could eat more wings than this guy, but I can't even think. 2 pounds is like the max for me. I don't even know if I've ever ate more than that in my
It was
life.
unreal. It was unreal.
And nothing hot. So Jeff does a lot of hot sauce challenge stuff, right? There's a few on the channel and this and that, but he's the first one to jump as soon as there's any spice in anything, and I can't touch any of it at all. So
I
it's
love
a
it. Bring it on.
perfect combination because he can do it, I can film it, and I don't have to be anywhere near it.
Bring it on. Absolutely.
And then thank you, Hilda DC, for hanging out.
Thanks for sharing out, Mike. I think, yep. Thanks so much sharing out that, Mike.
Yeah, I keep forgetting. What does Mike do?
Mike works for the Toronto Maple Leafs, the Leafs, and the anything at the.
At the
Scotia. I can't even remember the
they
damn
keep
name of it
changing the
anymore.
name, yeah. Different companies keep taking it over. SNC fam, garlic parmesan rings. Really, I don't think I've ever had anything like that. I typically go for mild almost always. Sometimes honey garlic or very basic stuff. I ran a place for a while that had 50 wing flavors, and I had to learn how to like make all these and come up with the flavors and all this. That I did, I just learned how to help do it. But I found out that what they do is they really only have about 20 or 30 sauces, and then they just mix them together. Two-thirds of this, a third of that, a sprinkle of this, and now we got a new flavor, right? But they, it's interesting, all these different flavors, but I just typically get all the very vanilla type basic stuff.
Yep. Nice, Mike. Okay, there he goes. Yeah, he just was talking there. There we go. That's what he does.
Very cool. A busy job for sure.
Yep.
And then Jeff, well, actually, I love the taste of Frank's Red Hot. And I know it makes no sense, but I do wish that they would come out with a mild one, because then I could eat it. But usually I can't for that reason. But Jeff,
I like the extra hot. Yeah.
Jeff is anything that says heat, he jumps right on, and it's comical to watch. Actually,
Just tuned in, Grant MC, of course. How you doing? Thank you so much, man. Happy birthday to Kevin. All the best to you, and Grant. I hope your health is doing well. Battling what you're battling right now, man, and all the best wishes to you, sir.
Yes,
well,
thank you,
man.
Grant.
By the way, so he's on his number one. He is gonna have more, and I'm on my number two.
Oh, and here it's about to happen.
We're gonna do wings, right? Yeah. Do you even know what flavor you're gonna do? And then we're gonna order more food.
I have hot barbecue, medium, honey garlic.
Nice. Okay. Well, we're gonna
I
get
just
at least
want
2
the mild
pounds, right?
one, so I know they're barbecue.
All right, and I'll do hot.
So 2 pounds?
Sure.
One hot, one barbecue.
Yep.
Thank you.
Sounds good. There we go. Done.
Yeah.
Just like that. Wings.
In this place, when you order mild wings, they're actually barbecue, but they tell you that and they spell it out. And if you say mild, like I just did, the girl, you heard me say, like, I know they're barbecue because most people might not know that. You think you're getting a Frank's Red Hot type flavor, but it's not here.
Drink some
Shots, yeah.
I would love to see this guy. I actually haven't even physically seen him, visually seen him drink a shot for probably, I don't even know how many years.
It's getting on, forgive me, like 10 years or something.
If he were to do it, I can't see him drinking like a tequila or JD.
Michael, no.
I couldn't see it.
When did we leave Mansion? Because they changed the name right after. Remember they changed it to Area? We the last place that we were working in, so was called Mansion nightclub, but I had 4 nightclubs in one, and a capacity of about 3,000. And
Mansion, Loft, Suite, Wet Bar.
It was something else. And but we, obviously we're there 3 nights a week, Thursday, Friday, Saturday most times, and it was unbelievable. But it's been since then. And somebody reminded us at a lunch we were eating with a friend that it had been 7 years, and I think that was last year or the year before. So
I can see him doing Polar Bear. And he's had Polar Bear before.
Oh no, I always like hard stuff, man. I like.
Oh, see, I'm wrong. Look
tequila.
at that.
Yeah, tequila and.
I'm sorry, I spoke too soon. Holy frick.
Jack and Crown and.
I
that kind
hate
of stuff,
the hard stuff. See?
Crazy, like liquid cocaines and Jagermeister and everything else. The problem that I used to have, right, is because when I was running these places, I buy so many people drinks, and you're not buying them; it's free, right? But we would drink so many, I don't want to say so much, but we would drink so many. So what would happen is, like, let's say I hadn't seen a friend for a long time, and I say, hey, I'm running this place, why don't you come down, hang out, right? So they come down, and then I'll go to the bartender, I'll be like, okay, so it's me and this person, okay, give us 4 shots of tequila and 2 Coronas, right? Because I figured they want something to wash it down with. But I don't stop to think not everybody starts their night with 2 shots of Jack Daniels or tequila or something like this. But all that we used to have to, I had to do a small amount of bartending during the time too. So all the basic shots like Swedish berries and polar bears and all that other stuff, we drank a handful of those as well. But there's so much, they're weaker, right? They're 25 proof instead of 40 or something like that. And
yeah, Brando. Yeah, I know. I heard. It's crazy.
We'll do one. It's Jeff's paying, so I don't mind racking the bill.
Of course, absolutely.
We'll grab a shot, and we got some contributions for that on the last stream anyway. So we'll do that, and we'll figure. What are we gonna do?
Tequila. Oh, we can do. I know. I'm gonna do a girly shot. I know that. Oh, I mean, I guess it doesn't matter, or it could matter. I don't know. Well, I don't know.
Do you remember what you liked from all those days?
Oh, I know exactly what I like.
What do you like?
See, it's weird. So, like, I like early shots, and I don't mind, like, Zambuca, Ouzo. There's a lot of people that don't do that. I do not like tequila or JD. Although, what's weird? What's weird is, and Mike might remember, when I was drinking with Cheap Charlie, who's another massive YouTuber, he's got 300,000 plus subscribers, and that we get some video footage of that coming too as well on this channel. He was drinking mezcal, which is similar to tequila, but I don't know why. There's something about mezcal. I don't know what it was, but I was drinking more of that, and I was fine. I had about 5 or 6 shots at night, and I was fine. I was fine. I can't do that with tequila, even though it's about the same. I don't know why. I don't know why, but. Yeah, I obviously hate tequila, but
so let's think about them. So polar bears, porn stars, Swedish berries, crispy crunch.
Jaeger bombers are all good.
Jaeger bombs with lemon drops. We never really had any of those. It got popular from LMFAO and their song a few years ago.
5 shots ahead. Yeah, that's right. That's right. You did. Yeah, Mike. And that's right. He downed it all, and he was fine. He was totally fine. He can outdrink me for sure.
To be clear, when we were doing this, we would space them out. It would be through the night. So let's say something every half hour or something. And things like that.
A lot of people laugh. Like, YouTube has made me drink more, and I say made. No, we're all responsible for our own sake. But I'm blaming YouTube because I'm blaming you guys. But so like, I was way less of a drinker back in the nightclub. Well, how could you be less of a drinker in a nightclub? Well, yes and no. it's always because I always had to be driving home at some point, whether it be morning, 10 o'clock or 6 o'clock or 4 o'clock, but I always worked the construction the next day without him because he wasn't working with me at that time. But yeah, it was his tolerance was definitely double or triple to mine.
It was my full-time thing.
We are the opposite now.
Yeah.
I couldn't do what he did back then. I was a wimp. But what I can do now, I can totally blow this guy away.
I wouldn't
it's
even
so
attempt it.
Bizarre. You guys don't. And then, of course, for those of you who have followed him from this channel, you're only getting an inside info on this. But he definitely could drink way more than I could, like you wouldn't even believe. I mean, we have almost carried each other out to get, not to leave clubs. I mean, to leave the clubs, go get food and come back. We never ever drove drunk. We were never irresponsible that way. But I mean, we were literally like, yeah.
Someday I'll have to tell some of the stories.
Some of the stories might have to come out, yeah.
The years I don't remember and the places that I woke up.
More stories I don't even know.
It was very random and.
That's good, yeah.
But those days are long behind us. I just don't have the opportunity now, and it was never about the drinking. It was just okay, we're there, that's what we're doing.
Social,
it was never about it.
It's a social thing.
When
he's not going to drink by himself anyways, like sitting in a room drinking. We don't, like, that's the one similarity. Like, I don't need, and he doesn't need alcohol. But when you're in a social environment, drinking is a social thing. Even if someone's not even if he's drinking water, but I'm with his company, I feel that I'm allowed to drink. I have a ticket to drink.
Right.
If he's not there and I'm sitting at home alone, I can't drink alone. I've never drank alone. I think I had one beer alone in my life with nobody around. Besides YouTube, that's the new game changer that's happened. Yeah.
Jesse Miller, thanks for coming back in. And then used to not sleep.
Oh yeah, Mike. Yeah, I know those days.
Oh yeah, see, Jeff wouldn't sleep, whereas I'd just wake up in some random VIP booth or coat check or on The Office and. Oh yeah.
But it's good he can tell the stories of this stuff. Because he already knows how to gear his,
Jeff
he is
has
100%
picked me up
control.
off the table in our favorite restaurant, as a matter of fact.
I still have pictures and video.
Yeah, that's not true.
That might be dangerous for his...
But again, it wasn't ever about the drinking. The doctor says to me, so I had a physical, and the doctor says to me, like, hey, I do have one question. Do you drink a lot? And I said, well, I think you answered your own question, but it's not about the drinking. And he asked me, well, how much? And it was like a ridiculous amount. But I said, but here's the thing, I don't drink on Wednesday. When I'm not working, it's only because I'm there, right? So it's like, oh, it's all free, and why not, blah, blah, blah.
Yep. So good, yeah. There we go.
Yeah, we'll do some.
Of course, I'm drinking for his birthday.
What are we going to do then? Because we got to pick something.
Oh, yeah, we could. Yeah, I will probably have to use the bladder exchange program very soon, of course, because I've had, I want to say double. Actually, no, these are pretty handsome glasses. I've had double his, for sure. Would that be double?
How many bar fights have we broken up? That's actually a great question.
Yes.
I thought you were going to say how many bar fights have we been in? Because Jeff and I are
there's
both
been a lot. There's been a lot.
But Jeff and I are both the kind of people who we don't get violent, we don't get angry, drunk, or anything like that. So that doesn't happen, right?
But we have broken up fights. Absolutely.
When we work to go together in many of the bigger places, Jeff would do a little more closer to the security type thing. You've done security.
Yeah, I've done that.
Whereas I never really have.
I've gone into
like
fights.
Minor occasion. But I typically would be either watching doors or in the office, and otherwise just floating around the floor all the time. So I didn't have to, because we would have so many bouncers. In the last place that we ran, I think it was a staff of 50 just for our 2 floors. And how many bouncers were there? 10, 15? And they're all built like refrigerators.
Oh yeah, huge.
So,
you're not moving them.
I'd be hindering by even getting involved. These guys could launch people.
Yeah.
But it would happen often. So one of the things that, I don't know how ridiculous this sounds, but one of the things a lot of people don't think about is, so I used to be a DJ, for instance, right? In all the big clubs in Toronto and radio and everything else.
How you doing,
the DJ can control a lot of the mood of the whole place and prevent a lot of fights. if it's going to happen, it's going to happen. You can't do anything. You can't blame the DJ. But what I'm saying is, if you feel that people are starting to get a little bit rowdy and a couple of, people are looking at each other like they're going to start or somebody says something, the DJ can just play a couple of really fluffy tracks and change the mood of the whole room. And that can help. So one of the places I worked at for like 14 years.
Oh, perfect.
Thank you.
Lovely.
Hot wings and barbecue.
Alrighty, perfect.
There you go. Thank you.
Alrighty, thank you so much. Yeah.
Any more napkins?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We'll get that. Yeah.
So forgive me. No, I'll finish the story quick. The place I was working at for like 14 years. When I started working there, the joke was not whether there would be a fight on Saturday night, but how many fights there would be.
Yeah.
By the time I ended up leaving that place, or like a few years into the job, there was no fights anymore.
Yep.
Because you can simply play an Ariana Grande or Britney Spears song, and whoever was going to punch each other out just calms right down, pretty quick. So you can control that a little bit. But it still happens, right? It's just it wasn't our thing, at least not for me most of the time. Jeff would have had to deal with a lot more of that than I
Oh
did.
yeah, for sure. Kicks TV on Sukhumvit. Big ups, man. Absolutely, man. I'll check that out if you're still live when that happens. Just answering a private message now.
Like I was saying, these guys, they forget the napkins. It's the only thing that I can whine about in this place. Other than that, everything's been great every time we're here. But we got to catch them again for the napkins.
Yeah, refill on the napkin side of the game.
There was this big thing, like, so as soon as napkins,
Just napkins,
again,
yep.
sorry, thank you. The
Hot wings.
Yeah, we should show these off, eh?
So we already had a meal each, small meal. These are my hot wings, and
So
these are
these are the mild wings, and the sauce is not very well, tossed, right? But they're actually barbecue. That's
Thank
the
you so
flavor
much.
that
Yeah,
they use
thank you.
as mild here. But she did bring us extra wet naps.
hot wings, yeah. I'll need a refill on the drink soon too.
So we're in mukbang mode part
Mukbang,
2.
mukbang. Yes, mukbang.
So thanks everybody for hanging out. Thank you for the birthday wishes. Hopefully everybody's Christmas season is going well. I know it's a busy time of year for everybody, so we both appreciate every moment everybody's spending.
Yep, there's the snacks, Hilda. Yep. Yes, the wings. It is wings. Yep. Jesse. Yep. Ah, it's good. Definitely is good. Yep.
My goodness.
A little bit of heat to that. Not bad. Not bad. Meal part 2.
Everybody's
Part
going to
two.
get upset because I'm not one of these people that cleans like right down to the bone either.
I try to get everything off of this damn thing, unless it's like fat or gristle. Yep. Temperature, man, it's smoking. It's hot. Hot as in temperature hot, not heat.
They didn't give us a plate either. Not that it matters.
Yeah, it's okay. I know you're not having any of mine, bro.
Oh,
I bought these for you. Why don't you have some
are
of
they
these?
hot?
Yep.
No, those are yours. I can't.
But
eat them.
it's actually not. So this is like Frank's Red Hot. These.
Oh yeah.
It's literally not like, yeah, it is that temperature, yeah. Big up, Gary.
Okay, so Jeff and I have known each other for over 15 years. We have to go back and count someday,
Yeah.
right? In the meantime, we're together minimum 3 days a week for the last 5 years. No matter how many times I tell Jeff I don't like anything hot, he will still present to me anything he has that's hot. You should try this. It's not that hot.
It's not hot, yeah.
No, I don't want anything that's hot
Yeah.
ever at all. When I do, and I have before, I have to be really, really, really in the mood for it. And I have to say, okay, like, our noses are gonna run, our eyes are gonna water, and everything else. But
Yeah, Lisa,
We're gonna have no plans.
chicken wings. Yeah, Mike, I ate your fries on Friday. You forced me, sir. Hey, don't forget, we got a shot coming up. Don't worry. Hey, that would be courtesy of Mike. Thanks for the super chat, Mike. Not necessarily very much appreciated.
you have to order that too.
Yeah, we will. Whatever he wants
You
to.
gotta decide.
How many are you
what-
going to eat this time? Just 1 pound. Actually, Lisa, Gemini was there to witness that I ate 69 wings at Hooter. She was the official referee.
Was that officially, like, did you make it to 68 and said, no, I got to do one more for the channel?
I didn't even want to do 60. I didn't even want to do 50. I was hurting.
I didn't see it.
I didn't want to do it. And they were picking through my bones and bringing my number down, saying that's not a full wing. You're gonna eat more. I'm not even kidding, man. They were doing that to me. I think I ate 70 something, but I didn't complain.
I'll tell you, we've become much different. Like, I'm not saying we weren't always, let's say, opposites or whatever, but we're very much opposites. Where, for instance, when Jeff does those late live streams on Friday and Saturday, I'm usually in bed before it starts.
Yeah,
that's not a joke.
Yeah, PA, I was in a lot of pain, PA. It was epic. We counted correctly. Really, I guess that's why you have referees. Per se, I think I ate 70 something, but we'll just call it 69. What a good number. I know, right? 1,000 chicken wings. Oh, God.
Yours are breaded too here, eh?
Yeah. These ones are, yep.
They're not the biggest wings in the world, but they are breaded, so it makes up for it, eh?
I even think that he could eat these because they're not that hot.
Yeah, but I'm not going to, and that's what I'm talking about right there. Right?
It's not hot at all.
That's Jeff trying to lure me into eating one.
He can totally eat it. I verified Mooch's count. Hey, man, you're fired. Gemini, you're fired, man. I know I ate more. It's an understatement. Oh, man. I don't know. What kind of shot you think you're going to do? What do you think?
If I pick, you won't like it, and if you pick, I'm going to roll my eyes.
Well, I already know it. Big ups, Kristen. I already know that the birthday boy should pick anyway. I'll tell you what. I'll do whatever he wants to do. Whatever he wants to do, I'll do.
I'm trying to think of something like in order that we both will like that's actually a real shot.
Well,
what about liquid cocaine?
I don't even know. I don't even know what that tastes like. It's been so long since I had that. I can't remember.
We used to have them. It's Yager and something else. Yager and Goldschlager or something.
Yes, that's right. Don't forget to sub up to Kicks TV. Yes, he is on the ground in Bangkok right now. Awesome, brother. Absolutely, sir.
For those of you in the United States, in the 2 or 3 or 4 states where it's still legal, we could, of course, get a bottle of Everclear.
Oh, yes.
And do shots of that.
Yep.
That's been done. 190 proof.
Yep. Paul A in the house. How you doing, man? Grand MC, I'm not sure. It could be tomorrow, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll surprise you. Oh.
So why don't we do this
Save
thing?
that one.
So we'll ask everybody in the chat. So I like, when I'm going to do a shot, I could do anything anyway, right? Pretty much. But I like stuff that's usually, Jack Daniels, tequila, usually like just straight stuff, doesn't matter, don't need chaser and stuff, right? Jeff doesn't like that stuff as much as I do. He likes flavor, something a little softer, let's just say. So
I like grilly stuff.
What ideas can you give us in the chat that we're not thinking of?
Drop your comments. What kind of shots should we try? Go ahead.
Whether it's a shooter or a straight, what do you think is a good idea? Because I forget half of the names
cocaine,
now.
Liquid yeah, so good. Never will happen.
Liquid cocaine we used to drink all
Goldschlager.
kinds. Plain Goldschlager I've had many times.
Oh.
Lots of
Zambuca. I don't mind Zambuca. I haven't had Zambuca in years, but
Trump shot. I don't even know what that is, to be honest with you. If there is one. See, I don't know
Kevin,
if anybody's joking.
Man. You know what? They're coming. You got to know that they made a shot in his name. I don't even know what it is, but
I'll bet it's been around for a long time.
And we don't even know. Probably came from America.
Actually, now that I think of it, I'm getting everybody fired up in the chat here about making shot names. I don't know if they'll make everything here. They might not have everything.
Oh yeah, that's actually true. They can't make everything in a nightclub in Fire.
in a nightclub, we used to I used to order the liquor, so I used to make sure we had everything so that we could have
Tequila
ridiculous shots.
Luz.
Oh, tequila rose. Yeah, I
Tequila
don't know about
Luz. They can't say
Yeah.
the R though. Luz,
Yeah.
Luz, yeah. That, you know,
We
the
might
light
have to-
tequila. That's actually true. That's so light.
We might
Everybody
have
can
to,
drink that.
We might have to get different shots. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Mike says tequila.
They should drink a lot of other stuff too, like Dr. Pepper, right? Where you take it's beer and a tiny bit of Coke, I think, if I remember right, and you drop a shot of amaretto into
And even
it.
vodka. I love vodka drinks, but a vodka shot is not good.
It doesn't taste like anything.
It's
to
just
me.
gasoline, man.
Yeah, we used to drink a handful of
I
vodka.
hate
'Cause
Henny,
everybody
but
that
I've
we,
done it.
everybody we knew used to drink all kinds of vodka. I don't know why it
Oh
got
my
so
God, yeah.
big. Vodka's the number one thing.
Yeah.
But we used to drink just straight vodka and
Right. Yeah. Grey Goose
not
down the
enough,
hatch.
not enough flavor for me. It can be
there's no
smooth,
flavor in it,
Grey
yeah.
Goose and all this.
Obama
might-
shot.
We might have to get different shots. Yeah. Palmer,
There
trust
might
that.
be that.
Yeah, probably.
Red Bull and Blanca, which is no, that's not.
But that's
is that Jaeger
that's
Bomb?
popular. More of a drink. Oh, absinthe. Yeah, if they had it here, yeah.
Woo.
I don't have to quite do that.
Oh yeah.
No, Mike Fammy had thing Dr. Pepper's at Menage, and then Alabama Slammers I had a long time ago. We used to do
yeah.
too many of those. But these are those you got to pound like crazy.
Oh,
Yeah, Jeff's
Jaeger
got to do
bombers,
my
yeah,
favorite
yeah.
shot.
Jaeger bombers are fine. Yeah.
I don't remember what's in Jaeger bomb because I remember
Red Bull?
drinking just regular Jaeger by itself. We used to drink all the time.
Red Bull. Yep. Jaeger bombers. Yep. Jeff, dude, Kevin's favorite shot. Yeah, Brando. It's his birthday. I have to do what he says. Whatever he wants, I'll do. Hilda DC still watching. Thanks so much. Huge ups.
Maybe I'm gonna be selfish and mess this guy up.
How's your wings? Good?
Always.
He's a little slow. I'm eating faster than him. I got 2 left. Then I finally got to use the washroom. And I'm a little low on beverage. Same with the birthday boys, a little low on beverage. So we're definitely going to have to place our orders momentarily.
Fireball. I wonder if they have that here. Do you
Oh
like-
yeah, 100% they have
Okay,
Fireball.
Fireball. That's the winner right there. It's all good. Killed it. Why do I forget about that, man?
Yeah. Fireball's okay. I don't mind Fireball.
Yeah, we were drinking a bit of that a while ago.
Yep.
There you go. Won't be a triple.
Hey, Mike, whatever happens, right?
I don't know
Maybe.
about
Not me, though, but yeah. I've already drank 2 more than double him anyway.
We're gonna end up having an Uber home if we're gonna.
We
start
could do
acting
that,
like
we could do that, yeah.
We're not gonna do too much. So we're only.
The good thing is we're literally 2 minutes from my house, so which means yes, even if we Ubered it, it doesn't matter. I can leave the car here.
Yeah,
I don't
yeah.
care.
I'm sure we're still gonna be here for a while. Anyway.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna show you guys around again. Goodness, man. Fucking. Excuse my mouth.
Yeah, Fireball is a good one. Yeah, Gary.
All right.
Woo. One
See
more
if
wing.
I can make my way through my last 4 here. Got me beat.
I get to use the washroom first. There's more drink time. 33 people in the house. As the numbers always do grow at the end.
Hopefully Kristen was watching. I just trashed my shirt.
Oh, you love that.
It happens every day. Every
Yep.
single day.
Happens to me, don't care. Napkins, wipe it off, continue.
I'll tell you a ridiculous story too. I went to Chicago with a few guys one weekend.
Chicago's
We
awesome.
took off for a nightclub seminar, if you can believe
Yeah,
it.
Kevin,
But anyway,
yeah.
we're out for a couple days. We went out and We went, for the first night, we went to a wing place. I had bought 2 brand new shirts for the trip, and I just opened a brand new shirt, ironed it, got it ready, put it on, went out. So we're eating at a wing place. I'm eating the way I'm eating right now. Elbows on the table, I'm eating like this. And you know, the wings have like their sauce on it. My fingers go like this, and the wing, bang! But right in between my chest and the table, and sat there for, I don't know, 1, 2, 3 seconds. And I was like, oh God. This huge orange, just mess all over my shirt. So then I said, okay, am I gonna walk all the way back to the hotel just to change shirts? And go, no, forget it. I'm just walking around with chicken wings.
Too bad.
Too bad.
Chris,
You don't like it, don't look.
get the stain fighters ready.
Yeah.
Like that spray stuff, I guess.
Yeah,
All right,
yeah,
there we go. Well,
We'll ask them if we have. We'll skip the shots and get resolved out of
that glass is almost the same size as your one at home. That's a good question. I think this is. It might be the same because the top of my glass is wider, but smaller at the bottom. I don't know. What's bigger, the big glass or this?
I thought that is the big glass.
No, the one at the Hogan,
Oh, the Hogarden.
This is either the same or this is bigger. I like this one better though. I want to steal this one. I'll just buy some, whatever.
Grant is heading out, but thank you, Grant. Thank you very much.
Grant MC, thanks so much, man.
Yes. Are you doing StreamYard tomorrow?
Maybe. Haven't decided. Maybe. Maybe, yeah. I should, but we'll see.
We'll just do
Maybe
straight
yes.
fireball.
Yeah, we can do that.
We'll try and mix them with
Brown apple? Really? I've never had that.
another time, but for today, I'm just gonna whenever they come around.
Nice. This is my last wing, and I'm going to use the washroom really quick.
I'm surprised the restaurant's not much busier than what I was talking about before. It was. I figured it might pick up a little bit as we approach 8 o'clock. As the Raptors are
You're right.
supposed to play.
Yes, you're right.
But that's according to Siri. I don't really know. I asked Siri earlier today.
Mike. Oh, I'll ask Mike. Mike, are the Raptors playing tonight? We'll get an answer.
The shots are going to show up eventually.
That's true, yeah. Oh, yeah, we have to order
You know what I'm
first.
going to do? I'm not going to have another beer then. I'll have a shot right now, and then I'm just going to drink a Diet Coke or something.
Yeah, we can do that. Lots of wet naps, that's for sure. So let me. Yes, Hilda. Yes. We forget, because we like to talk, and then we'll talk our way out of a shot. I've talked my way out of getting another drink before because I just yap. But I think I did that on purpose last time because that was like some time ago. I did it on purpose though. He's not trying to do it on purpose though. Yep. I'm now on my Christmas holiday. Nice, Paul A. So there's the view of the room as I'm going to down this and I'm going to use the washroom. Yes.
I know I'm cheating.
Raptors game. I knew it.
You starting?
No, there is no
postponed.
Yes, correct.
But
Okay.
it said
Yes.
postponed.
It did say the date. Yeah. I guess they were supposed to play at 8, but it was postponed.
Maybe I don't
Same as the
realize
Leafs, yeah.
how Siri describes that, but oh, okay.
All right. Hey, that's okay. Yep. Less copyright stuff that can go on. That's all right. Awesome. Paul A, big ups, Paul A.
Thank
You're
you,
off?
Paul A.
All right, man. Absolutely, brother. Paul A, man, we'll see you around for sure. All right, I'm going to be back in 2 minutes. I'm just going to use the men's room. And you got birthday boy. I'll be right back. Oh, if I see her, I'll tell her.
Oh yeah, he'll just get her to come over. Yeah, thanks everybody for hanging out. I still don't know whether he's going to do StreamYard tomorrow. I asked him earlier, and he says he still doesn't know, so we'll see. But he usually does Thursday night StreamYard. So for those of you who are here that came over from my channel, thank you for coming over. On this particular channel, Jeff usually does a StreamYard panel on Thursday nights. So a lot more adult conversation than you'd expect from anything from me, but always engaging, always a decent crowd, and this has been going on for a long time. Nick Nielsen, yes, absolutely. We're in Canada, we're expecting things to start tightening up more again, starting almost right now. We've got certain restrictions coming in on January the 4th, but we'll see. We fear that it might be very restrictive very soon, for a while. But we'll see. Nothing we haven't already seen before, right? Hopefully, other than that, everybody's Christmas season is going okay. I know it's a busy time of year. And I had said earlier, but I was surprised to see that the stores are not selling out of things. I've been wrong about a lot of things when it comes to the state of the world and what we've been through in the last couple of years. I thought that this Christmas, the shelves were going to be empty. They even were warning us there's going to be shortages of all kinds of stuff. And I see full shelves in every store everywhere so far. And we're, what, 2.5 days away now? So that's right, yes, Mike. So for my friends that have come over from my own channel or channels, they this is Jeff Lepard that I talk about when I say like that I do the video editing and help start his channels and this and that, whatever. So for anything that we film, in most cases I'm there. Just been doing a lot more filming either on his own or having other people if I'm not there. Most of you know I'm only with him 3 days a week. So if he's got something he can film on Saturday, then he just does it. He doesn't, you know, I have to be there. It's, you know, he can give me the clips afterwards. It's okay, we'll get her in a second.
Yeah, super.
But this is the Jeff Lepard that I talk about. So on his main channel, he's got 17,000 now, and here over 4, and on the other one over 2, I think, right? So I've lost count already. But...
So I think we're doing Fireball, right?
Yes. Oh yeah, I love those subscription boxes. I don't know what about it. I just think it's the coolest thing.
I think we have to do 2 Fireball shots first.
I wish we had Fireball.
Oh, they don't have it. Okay,
Okay.
next. Do you know next, or we have to do a vote?
We'll pick something else.
Okay, we'll figure something out. We'll figure it. All right. No Fireball.
Yeah,
So
I didn't think of that when we first started talking.
Didn't
about
think
this.
about that. All right.
We're not going to have much, so we're going to do. Okay, well, how you feel about Sambuca?
I haven't had Zambuca in probably about 5-6 years.
But that's better for you than tequila.
Oh my God, I can do Zambuca. Absolutely, I can do Zambuca.
Okay, so that's what we'll do.
If they have Zambuca.
No, they will have that. I'm almost certain. It's so popular, right?
Really?
Isn't it? Yeah, I thought Sambuca's like right after rum, gin
Oh.
rye.
They
and,
should have it, but I will ask.
vodka.
Yep. All right.
Why can't I even remember these? Rum, rye, gin, vodka, and tequila are the 5 that are always on the rail.
Yep.
And then the other stuff is, but I think Sambuca is really popular, isn't it?
Yeah, you want
Don't
Hilda
they
wants
light that
tequila.
on fire too?
She wants tequila. Well, you know, you may have my tequila. What about Zambuca? Oh, they do. Oh, okay. It's going to be 2 of those. Oh, we have a winner. It's Zambuca time. I'm actually excited. I haven't had Zambuca in a long, long time. Wow. It's going to be Zambuca time. Damn it. All right. It's going to be that time. NYC Pizza sucks. Big ups, my dudes. Oh, the $5. Thank you so much. Not necessarily very much appreciated, man. Hey, there we go. That's going towards the shot fund that I just hit up our waitress. She's going to be getting 2 shots of Zambuca. That's going towards that fund. Thank you so much.
NYC
Cheers, man.
Pizza sucks. It's
Kaye's
interesting your
birthday.
name. You make me laugh because I was fortunate enough to spend a summer. I worked on a cruise ship that went out of New York to Bermuda. But every Saturday I'd be in New York. So eventually I went to one of these places right in Manhattan that has, I don't know, like 50 different kinds of pizza. It's crazy all the pizzas that they had. And eating it, I was like, wow, the selection's amazing, but the pizza's really no big deal. However, when I'd been to Chicago, which I've luckily been to a couple of times, then I did have a pizza there. And I asked, I was at the Hilton, and I asked the concierge, or, you know, I said, what can I do? I want real Chicago deep dish pizza. He sent me to a place, I never remember the name of it. So I just got a small one, I was by myself. But that pizza lasted me like 3 meals because it was like this thick. It was ridiculous, and it is, you know, for argument's sake, the best pizza I'd ever had. So you make me laugh.
Incredible.
And then,
Hilda hasn't drank in 8 months. Nice. Nothing wrong with that.
And then Kristen, yeah, I was. almost everybody probably has a story about some kind of liquor that they don't like the smell of because it
I
reminds
love
them.
the black licorice.
Sambuca is that for me, but I'm gonna do it anyway because
I don't
I've had
mind
small
it.
amounts.
I could do multiple Zambucas. It's weird. You know, you find that Zambuca family and tequila family, like on both sides. I don't like tequila, but I will do Zambuca.
I gotta get through this.
Or
last
Ouzo,
wing
same thing. Yes, absolutely.
Nick Nielsen.
Happy birthday, Merry Christmas, says NYC Pizza
Thank
Sucks.
you for
Absolutely,
that.
thanks so much, brother. Thank you so much, brother. Thank you so much, man. Are permitted? Yes. Damn it. I know. Big ups to Rick Nelson. Level in Bonita. Got a wonderful channel. Had a Christmas party today. I was checking that out while I was working as well. Sub up to her channel as well.
Is that going to be the next thing? We're going to go to restaurants and they're going to say, well, we'll cook your chicken for half an hour if you're not vaccinated.
Right,
And
it could-
If you're
it-
vaccinated, we'll cook it for the
That's
extra
right.
20
That might
minutes.
happen. Yeah. We're gonna start it. You take it home and eat the rest. Right? How you doing, Level in? Big ups. What are you up to? What are you doing right now? Merry Christmas, everyone. Big ups from Level in.
Long Island iced tea is a drink I used to have all the time. When I started
Yeah.
working in nightclubs, that was the first thing I went for. And what I do,
Allergic to it. Wow.
if I go to a party, you know, like you go to somebody's house, you go to a party and you bring something, I often will bring Long Island iced tea because it's so uncommon, but as soon as you bring it out, everybody's, oh my God, I want a Long Island iced tea. And they make it in a mix,
Yeah.
easy to get.
Oh my God. No, I don't like tequila in Mexico, Mike. Oh my God, no. I didn't know Kristen was allergic to it. Wow. Really? You're allergic to Zambuca?
Oh dear.
Wow.
I know, I have a friend who's allergic to alcohol.
I've heard that. I've heard that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
waking up from a nap. You lazy. Wake up, man. Long Island.
I asked a friend of mine, it's something about like you never drink, like I've never seen you have, I forget the conversation, I believe that I must have said, I've never seen you take a drink, but he was running a place. He said, no, I'm allergic to alcohol, so I can't. I'm like, oh, that's amazing. Okay, what a
Jeez.
benefit. Right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Good
cool.
defense in court for sure.
Yeah, you're one of these wet napkins.
Oh yeah,
stacking
dude,
here.
take them all, man. Take them all, bro. Getting up now, nice. Now you're gonna be up all night, Loveland. Yep. I'd say join the panel, but there's no panel right now. Don't worry, I'll do a StreamYard. Maybe I'll do a StreamYard tomorrow. We'll get you on. I'm gonna get on your panel as well, but with my laptop because my phone doesn't like to join StreamYards with my phone anymore. It doesn't work.
Oh,
Yeah. Oh, you're allergic to tequila. Oh, well, that is good. I'm glad you're allergic to tequila. I think I'm going to use that line now, too.
Yeah.
I'm allergic to tequila now.
if you can be, yeah.
I wish I could. I hate tequila.
I used to drink both silver and gold tequila. And okay, here's a question for you: How many people in the chat have ever ate the worm or scorpion or whatever it is at the bottom of a bottle of tequila? Because I've done it once.
Perfect. Are you doing a cerveza or no?
No.
No, I will
that'll
do
be it.
another cerveza as well.
Can I just get a Diet Coke then, please? Thank you.
All right. Oh well, here we go. This is epic. Oh, wait, get a smell.
They didn't fling the bottles around and light
Wait,
it on fire and everything
I
else.
can just smell this shot all night. I love the black liquor smell. Oh,
It smells like a candy I used to eat when I was a kid out of those
it's
bubblegum machines.
very good. Oh, this is good. This is epic. I haven't had one of these in a long time, man. Just like tequila, literally hospitalizes you. Never eat the worm. Well, enjoy, guys, and be safe. Thank you. Love it. Yep. Cheers. Shot time. Hilden likes the shot time. All right, here we go.
I did it and it didn't work out well.
Sean the Prawn says, happy birthday, Kevin. All right, here we go.
It's been a while. You're making me laugh.
It has been a while,
I just
clearly.
spit all over his gimbal, his camera.
No, it's good. It's all good. Oh, that is yummy. Yummy.
It is
Yum.
good. Thank
Very
you
yummy.
for the happy
Woo.
birthday. Thank you, Sean.
A little
Thank
bit of
you,
burn,
everybody.
but it is good. Woo. A little bit of warmness there now.
I haven't
Not
had
like
it
JD warmness, but
in
yeah.
so long that actually did taste delicious.
That's not bad. This one had a bit of a bite to it, eh?
Well, tell her, let's go, 6 more. They got a rule here.
You would see a
disaster.
You would see a definitely a Jeff that would be very very buzzed. Yeah.
Fun, yeah.
Let's just say
in Ontario we have a law, right? So check this
Yeah.
out. This is ridiculous. This
One
law
more
came
lovely.
in, and it must be, I don't know, 20 years ago now. But this law came in. So if you order a drink at a bar, the bartender is only allowed to give you 2 drinks for every person standing in front of them.
Yeah.
So if Jeff and I walk up to the bar, they can only give us 4. It doesn't matter how much
Right.
we want to pay, how much we whine and complain and everything else.
Yeah.
4 in total.
right.
But if we say we'd like to get 2 beers each
Yeah.
and 3 bottles
Three
of vodka
bottles
each,
of vodka.
that's fine.
Yep.
Yeah.
And yeah, we can now. The only thing you can't free pour, although we see a lot of the Americans and stuff. I don't even know if there's a law down there to do that. You're not allowed to free pour the bottle, like take the whole bottle and you can
Oh
get
yeah,
it.
yeah.
But if you take the bottle and you go,
Oh, you can do that.
you
Yeah.
can do that all night long.
Yes.
But you're not allowed to put the spout in your mouth.
Oh yeah. Oh, Kristen, I don't know about that.
Well,
Actually, I did pick up Bailey's because we need that for
how do you
Christmas.
do a body shot? I can't do that.
The
Oh
more,
man.
the more we talk about drinking, the more I realize how much I actually drink in a year because I did pick up Bailey's and Corona for the
My heart is burning. Yeah.
Christmas.
Oh man, that's funny. We need to. Do we? That's right.
Oh, you can't order a pitcher for yourself? Really?
You're getting Zambuca for your Christmas gift now. Absolutely.
Kevin M says,
I gotta buy some Zambuca now.
"Oh, is Kevin in Toronto? Because I see he's got Raptors, and he's saying Raptors logo, right? And he's saying you can't order a pitcher. Can you not?
Yeah,
order-
Kevin's.
Maybe.
I don't know that.
I didn't work in places where you would order a pitcher anyway.
That might. It might be true, although I have ordered pitcher by myself. Thank you so much. Yeah, well, I'm helping myself. Oh,
Yeah, she'll
oh
bring
yeah,
it.
it's coming. All right. All right. Zambuca is great. Yes, I feel good about that. Yeah.
Yeah, it.
Rum and
Brando, the
eggnog.
gaming
Is there such
championship. It
thing
really
as that?
is.
Is there such thing as rum and eggnog?
Oh, people always put rum and eggnog, yeah.
I hate eggnog. I
Lots
can't
of-
do eggnog. I
Lots
can't do
of
it.
people don't like it.
I can't do it.
I
I will
used to
puke. I will puke.
look forward to it. Now I don't care if it's
I
there.
can't do it. I
I'll
will.
have
I can't do it. I can't do it. I want tequila more than eggnog. I can't do eggnog. I'll puke. I don't. But I love eggs. I love eggs.
Yeah.
I can't do eggnog. I can't do it. Can't do
Yeah,
it.
eggnog
Can't do it.
doesn't taste like eggs though. But
It's
rum,
disgusting, yeah.
rum is the thing, right? So you put rum.
I
in
got
eggnog.
stickiness on my fingers. Holy freak! From the. That was very delicious.
And you're right, Jesse Miller. I think it is. It's like much like Bailey's. Bailey's, a lot of people put it,
Yeah.
I think, in their coffee or whatever. I just drink it straight,
Raw egg and tequila. Ooh, Brando, that would be epic. Do you need a wet nap for
Oh,
your hands?
goodness.
Right? Did
Yeah.
you get any on your
Might as well
hands?
use another one.
Yeah. Kristen says good night. Happy birthday, my love.
Pardon me. Yeah,
Oh,
you
right.
didn't forget the Diet Coke, did you?
No, I'm
Okay,
not.
thank you,
Okay,
thank
so
you.
they're cooking it. They're cooking it. It's all good.
Just because she's been back twice.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
I just
she's all
wanna
good.
make
Yep,
sure,
yep. Big ups, Kristen.
Okay, thank you, Kristen.
Have a good night. Cheers. Yeah, okay, cheers. 32 people in the house.
Oh, yeah.
33 people in the house. Give me a thumbs up. Share it out. Share it out.
It's not as late as I thought, actually.
You know what's so stupid? It's so early.
The sun goes
It's
down.
so
we
early.
were working, right? But the sun is already disappearing behind the buildings at 4 p.m. now.
If I told you what I was seeing on. Oh, Mike. By the way, I didn't try the homebrew. I have so I gotta get some homebrew to you. Probably tomorrow. Are you around tomorrow? I'm gonna be passing through in the early afternoon. I'm passing by Scarborough in the early afternoon. Are you around tomorrow? Bella, babe, in the house. Pool league tonight. Nice. Oh, look at it. Thank you so much.
very
Thank you. Cheers, Kevin. Bella Babe playing pool tonight. Yes, as she does on a Wednesday.
Lime-free Diet Coke.
Yes. It's this man's birthday. Yes, stick with bottle. Oh, right. Yeah, yep. It's on a nightly basis. Oh, right. Yeah. Normally I drink out of the bottles all the time. Yeah, but for some reason, I don't even know the last time I had a. When's the last time we had a Corona at Chuck's?
No, we don't.
Very, very long time. As he explained on his stream, we Corona's our go-to thing, but because the price is right for the amount that you get, why would you? You know, when I go downtown, when Mike and I go downtown for these Coronas, even at Banknote, it's $10 a Corona. And what is this schooner? 8? This is 8 or 9? 8 or 9 for a schooner. So.
Well, and sometimes they do $5 ones, don't they? Isn't that what we usually?
Oh, not here though. Yeah, not here.
Oh, I thought.
No, that doesn't exist anymore.
I'm just gonna show it. You want to show everybody the restaurant again?
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah. So big ups, Bella Babe doing the pool night for her pool league.
This is Chuck's Roadhouse.
And then yes, you'll be home. Okay, I got right. Okay, yeah. So you'll be awake. Okay, I'll message you before I come anyway. Happy birthday, Kevin, from Bella Babe.
Thank you, Bella.
Cheers, man. From North Dakota.
Thank you, everybody, for the birthday wishes. We that was unexpected. We weren't gonna have a shot. We were just gonna hang out and whatever. I figured we'd have a second
never
beer.
do a shot. I don't even know the last time Kevin and I.
No, but that was a good idea.
It had to have been at one of my parties, like 3-4 years ago. The last time you even would have consumed any possible shots would have been the birthday party. Yep. I remember having 20-30 people at my house. It was fun. We will do that again, and I will purchase a hot tub, and I will continue a hot tub party and stuff like that. It's coming. Give me till spring.
That'll be some viral content.
Oh, it'll be different anyway.
A hot tub with Jeff.
Hot tub with Jeff. Who's coming to Jeff's place for hot tub time?
Oh dear.
Hot tub time with Jeff.
Yes.
Live stream. Who's coming?
We're testing title ideas right now.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, there we go. No Corona here tonight. Modelo is good. The white one. I don't like the negro or the black one. I don't like that one. The white or the Corona copy of Modelo is good. It's very tasty. Yep. I'm definitely going to be. Ooh, see, I feel that I could be buzzed. The funny thing is, I didn't even tell the story. It's funny. A couple of you people know anyway. So I was at a Christmas party on Sunday, and there was a couple of police officers at the Christmas party, and they brought their service breathalyzer kit, roadside kit. So everybody was testing. Everybody was blowing into this device. Everybody was blowing over, failing. They had 2 or 3 drinks and they were failing. So at that time, in 3 hours, I had 5 drinks. I had 4 Coronas and 1 Jaeger Bomber. And I said, hey, okay, do me. Let's go. And I have it on video, and I'll show it on StreamYard. So I blew. First of all, before I blew, I said, am I going to be okay or no? He goes, you are at least blowing a 24-hour suspension or something. You're going to suspend your license if you blow. I blew, and you wouldn't believe, I blew an 8. An 8 means, the calibration on the machine means 0.008, which means keep drinking, because I'm fine. I didn't even blow a 0.01. So in Ontario, I know specifically Ontario, Canada, so to blow 24-hour suspension, it's 0.05. I blew a 0.0, not even 0.01. It was 0.008.
That's scary.
I had 5 drinks.
That's
Everybody
scary
else
to
had
think
less
how
than me,
much.
and they blew over. To be criminally charged, it's 0.08. But I blew 0.008. and I have that. I recorded that on video, and I can prove it. And the cop himself was stunned. He didn't believe it. So either my body metabolizes alcohol fast or something. There's something funny with that. And it wasn't the machine. The machine was just calibrated, and it would win in a court of law 100% of the time. So I don't know.
Those are those robots that are coming around.
Oh
again.
yeah. Brando's so quick. I can't. Brando's so quick. I can't even read it.
For a couple of weeks now. My banned words list has over 1,600 things in it. It's getting ridiculous.
Oh, yeah, oh, correct. Yes, Mike. Yes, that is correct. Absolutely, sir. Yep.
Wow.
Cheers to Kevin Kaye's birthday, man.
Oh, cheers.
His
It's bad
20th
luck to
birthday.
cheers on non-alcoholic
Sometimes
stuff.
you gotta do it. Although now he did drink on his stream too.
Yeah, that's true. Well, we've done that before. Jeff
Oh,
and
yes,
I went
yes.
out for Canada Day a couple of years ago.
Of course.
Yeah.
Burn the shirt. I still have the shirt sitting on the couch.
Pardon
Yes.
me.
Yeah, I get. You know what? I can make it happen. I'll make it happen. You're right. I will do the continuation of the burn the shirt. I will do the burn the shirt. Yeah. Nice size beer mug. Yeah, it wants to go home with me.
Yeah. He's got the Hogarden ones. Actually,
I got
Jeff,
the Hogarden.
because of the eBay and Amazon stuff. Everything you can imagine ends up coming through the inventory at some point. But Jeff has absolute discipline. He doesn't take stuff unless it's like, no, I actually want that. And
Yeah,
that,
that's right.
He doesn't just grab everything and keep it. But we do have at the house. He's got Hogarden. For those of you who've seen him, I like Hogarden. It's apparently a breakfast German beer, but it's just a monstrous cup that it comes in, right?
Yep. Did you ever work at Tonic nightclub as security? No, Lorenzo. No, I haven't actually. Nope. I promoted there, but I did not work security at that particular club anymore.
Thank you, Jesse Miller, again.
You can't blow right now. Oh yeah, Kevin M. Yeah, for sure. On these big boys, I am not driving tonight. That is for sure. But I'm so close to home. I actually could walk home.
That's true. We're actually in.
I can walk home in 15 minutes.
Thank you, Bobby Crush.
Yeah, Bobby Crush in the house. Hey, Bobby Crush. Cheers, man. Big ups, brother. Yep. Yes, he is. He's getting younger.
Yeah, always.
You're only as old as you feel anyway. Big ups, Jesse.
At some point, I did start to feel like maybe 30. I don't feel a day over that.
Damn, I miss those days. Can you believe, man? I was in my early 30s when that was going on.
That is early,
Holy
yeah.
freak. How long has it been?
No, I know it's been that long. So I
Oh
turned.
my God.
Yeah. Well, not gonna out it. But I'm just saying.
What the hell?
Yes, I was still in my 30s while we were at Mansion.
Damn,
It's
that's
interesting.
crazy.
That actually means that Jeff and I have probably known each other longer than I'm thinking anyway.
Yeah, oh, long before. Yeah, even when I was flying for, I guess the Gals Club at that time when it was.
We worked in 3 places in a row together.
Yep.
From similar like owners of these nightclubs or whatever. Owners will always keep their crews or whatever. But there was only small amounts of time in between.
He's getting a Harley next. Hey, Kevin on a bike, a Harley, that would be wicked.
Bobby Crush, every day of my life has been a bad hair day. The same girl's been cutting my hair for like 30 years, and I can't stand to have anybody else do it because then I'm even more upset. I don't know if there's anything that can be done. During the start of this whole thing for the last 2 years, I did grow my hair to like about here. That's as far as it's going. It's going to take me years to get out of this, so I don't know what to do now.
Be babysat Kevin. Nope. Maybe he babysat me, but no. Actually, that couldn't even be happening. We would be at the age group that we're at. We would still be playing hockey together on the street, but we wouldn't be babysitting each other for sure.
You want to hear one of the best trolling stories in history? I'm not kidding. I actually went out on one of my live streams and bought Bobby Crush a tea towel. I had no idea that Bobby Crush was the legendary Bobby Crush that now I know him to be. But I literally bought the guy a tea towel thinking, I'm going to send this guy a tea towel.
He could still give a.
I gave it away. It's gone.
Oh, damn. I'll get you one. If you give me a mail, it doesn't have to be your because nowadays you don't need an actual home address. You can just give a. Actually, you can do a redirect, even an Amazon redirect, or you can do a PO box.
Yeah.
You can do a PO box. That's fine.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I've actually sent my T-shirts overseas too as well. New Zealand. I've sent my shirts and stuff like that.
I was whining at the beginning of the other live stream because my P.O. box, so I get a P.O. box here, it's close to Niagara Falls, and it costs 15 Canadian dollars plus tax per month. And they recently raised it to 20. So $5, no big deal, right? But what justifies a 33% increase? Now, I get it at a storage company because it's cheaper there. They don't charge you for size of packages or how many packages. They'll just keep them all in the office for you or whatever. So it's cool. But that's something else.
Now I'm starting to buzz. Now actually, I feel it. It's funny because he's got to tell me when I'm about to buzz because I get either louder. So because I know I get louder, I've learned that part. But yeah, after the 4 or 5 beer, but with these, I don't know how to hear these because these are big boys. These are really big. So this is my third.
For all the time that Jeff and I have both individually and separately worked in bars and nightclubs, I'm a horrible judge for telling when somebody is drunk just by looking at them or listening to them. But as soon as somebody tells you how not drunk they are,
then
they were drunk a half an hour ago.
That's correct.
And if they walk around very much and it gets through the bloodstream, you're going to really start to see it come out. So this
or if I swear on camera on YouTube, which I don't like doing, that's a good indication. Because there's a certain point when I go out on those Friday night or Saturday streams, and I'm like, all right, you say it once, okay, I'm just going to swear the whole night. Well, that's a pretty good indication that, yeah, I'm feeling good.
Well, thank you, everybody, especially for the birthday wishes. Hopefully everybody's Christmas season is working out. Oh, Mike's loud.
Mike, you were quiet, bro.
Really?
He was quiet. At the end, you were a little bit louder. Actually, the only thing that was funny was, so everything that was going on in the chat after I said it, you repeated it, which was absolutely amazing. That was funny as hell. That's why Vaughn was laughing so hard because I would read the chat, say something, and then you would read it, and then you would just hey, Vaughn, Christine says this, and I was like, that's wicked. That's wicked. Christine says hi. Say hi to Christine Vaughn. I was like, this is wicked. This is amazing. It was awesome.
Here Now's in the chat. Thank you for.
Who is? I don't know who this guy is. Man. Here Now, how you doing, brother? Here Now, big ups Here Now,
Kevin
man.
Kaye disappeared a year ago and has been nowhere to be found.
Here Now, I know, right? This is the man. Why I have a YouTube channel, man. This is the man. Big ups Here Now, man. Cheers, brother.
When you see Jeff working on the Do It All Ceiling channel and the Bobcats spinning around and the tires are falling off, I'm the guy causing the havoc.
Yeah, dude, Mike, we're dying. We got to go out again. We got to go out earlier, and let's do that GO train move. We go down early. Let's go down early. Let me know when you're free, brother. Let's do it. Big ups Here Now. Hopefully you're well, man. How you doing, brother?
Oh goodness.
Yep.
I wondered if we were very lucky today because there was supposed to have been a Raptors game.
Yeah.
And those sports, when the audio comes on, it
You have
can
to
cut
watch.
the stream.
Yeah.
So we're lucky that didn't happen. They postponed whatever was going to happen here. We often come to this particular place when there's playoff games and things like that. They have all kinds of specials on beer and all kinds of stuff. We're usually here. It hasn't been once a week lately, but it gets sometimes in phases of like
Yep.
when it probably will be over the winter. I bet over
Yep.
the winter we're gonna be here. They got this deal now where if you buy a gift card for $100 or whatever,
Yep.
they give you a $25 bonus on it, right?
Yep.
So it's, not quite 25% off, but whatever. But it makes it such a good deal considering we know we're gonna be coming that we had to get into that, and
needs
then
to
we
hang on
force
to the
ourselves. Now we have to come.
Just put your hand through it. If you got a big hand, you don't need to hang on to the bottle. You just robot it.
Those things are big, heavy glasses. Like we drink those regularly. They call them schooners here. But
Charles Oliva, happy birthday. Big up, Jeff. Happy birthday, Kevin.
thank you for that.
Early would be nice considering the last call is 10 p.m. Yes. Mike, let's do it up early, man. Big up,
Yeah, it's
Bobby.
different here. Yeah, we used to. Never
Oh,
mind.
shit. Oh, jeez. What's happening here?
Oh, the light
As the light just, wow, we got good camera light now. What happened? Woo, bright light.
They just went like a movie theater.
As that happened, here now, just buy a beer for this Kevin Kaye guy since he helped start Travel Fund 69. Actually, he's the reason why all Travel Fund 69, Jeff Lepard, and Do It All Ceiling, why all three of my YouTube channels exist. All three YouTube channels exist because of this man here.
We
Mr.
gotta
Kevin
keep
Kaye.
Jeff drinking because he gives me all the credit.
So
thank you here now.
As he takes his break, he might get one more beer after. We'll see. We'll see how we. Now we don't have a lot of time, but we got a little bit more time left. So here now, thank you, sir. Not necessarily very much appreciated. That's going to go towards Mr. Kevin Kaye.
Thank you again.
Big ups, man.
Thank
Big ups,
you
brother.
everybody for the well wishes. I know it's been a long time since I've been on any of Jeff's streams. Really, I popped in a couple weeks ago just to the
this
chat.
is, I don't know what's. Oh no, that's not the drink. What was the other? What is this? Is this 32 ounces?
I don't know. 32
I can't
seems
remember.
a bit
I
much,
know
but
it's
it
in
might
the answers in there, but I can't remember.
be. Ask her. She's gonna walk by again in a second.
It is in there. Actually, I'll grab
Oh,
it.
it'll tell us.
Yeah,
Yes, of course.
let's take a look. Let's take a look. We still have the menu. We'll see what it says. Where is it here? Oh, here we go. There we go. $6. Oh, actually, you're funny. That Tuesdays. What day is Tuesday? Oh, yesterday.
Oh, there's
Scooters-
$6 instead of
Scooters.
$5.
This is $6 yesterday, not today. I don't know what the regular price is. Oh, 18. Okay. Right. So this is 30 ounces. This is 30.
Well,
The pitcher is 54. Is that right?
probably.
So then you were drinking a 18 before.
Yeah. She did
Okay,
say that.
yeah.
She
Okay,
did say
so
that.
he was drinking an 18 before. I'm drinking a 30. All right, so now we know. Hey, I didn't even pay attention to that stuff. Cheers.
Oh yeah, that's right. No, that was Mike Fammy. Thank you. Yes. So Marky D and I went to Chris Phillips and said we'd like to start making music because we used to do these post-production remixes. So that was the first one that we did, and then we did the other. There was another one that we did with Chris Phillips, and then we just hung up the headphones on that. But
Nice.
yeah, it was. Actually, we went to Chris Phillips with a list of songs. I forget if we had 10 or 15 different songs as ideas for what can we do to remake the song, get a couple people we know and whatever. And we ended up leaving after the meeting with him and said, no, we don't like any of the ideas. And on the way home, then I think it was Mark that came up with the song. And it was just a perfect thing to do, so it worked out, and it is what it is. It never went anywhere, but it's fine.
I think I'm saying Josh is still in the house. Cheers here now. Damn. Woo. We'll get.
We piled down a bunch of food earlier. I went
We did,
live
yeah.
for an hour right before we came on here. Jeff had a Montreal smoked meat sandwich and fries.
Yep.
I wolfed down a burger and salad.
Yep.
They only charge $7 for a burger
Yeah, the
and
burger's
fries
cheap.
here. So I jacked it up by an extra $1 or $1.50, whatever
Yep.
it is for the salad.
He should have ordered the steak. It's on my bill. He should have ordered the
Just
steak,
paying,
right?
So yeah, rack it up,
Right?
right? And I keep saying the same thing, but Jeff actually paid last time we were here last week, so I'm already behind, but that's perfect. It works
Bobby
out for
Crush
me.
like the robotic drink move. All right, ready?
I haven't seen that. Wow. Well, yeah. Jeff will get his appetite back. You know, Jeff will barbecue 365 days a year. It could be snow, sleet,
I need to do
anything.
barbecue though.
He will, no umbrella, he just runs out. He'll dive out to the barbecue to do what he needs and dive back in. But cold, nothing stops this guy. Yeah, we'll be eating steaks through the winter.
I literally shovel snow to get to the barbecue, which is not that far.
Yeah.
8 feet. But yeah, my barbecue's hurting right now. I get a new barbecue. I need a new barbecue. I need barbecue fun. No, I'm gonna throw that to the curb.
Oh.
Some guys can cash out on that, and then boom, new barbecue.
Mike says Jeff doesn't let anyone pay. Yeah,
I know.
Actually,
I don't like that.
Jeff is extremely generous when it comes to the idea of that. But we talk about this all the time because you have different groups of friends in the world and this and that. And it's interesting when you go out and you got the bill's about to come and nobody's diving for their wallet. But more often than not, especially if Jeff and I like to cruise, we're going to be around mutually. Everybody's fighting over let me pay. So I don't even remember why Jeff paid last week, but we're back and forth with that all the time. And I think it was because we finished the workday.
Yeah, there's a good story. Here's if you want a real story, like actually not even a story, real situation, real life situation. When you die, if you die tomorrow, on your tombstone, what would it say? Do you want it to, and what I mean by that is everybody that's there for your funeral, are they going to want to say like, what a generous guy, what a lovely, a caring, lovely guy, very generous, or are they going to say, what a nice guy, but what a cheap prick, what a cheap this, what a cheap that guy, never paid for a bill, never even bought me a beer. What do you want it to say on your tombstone? I know on my tombstone, not one person is ever going to say, this guy was cheap, this guy was, dude, not happening. This guy lost his shirt buying, but it's never going to say, I'm never cheap. That word does not exist in my life. I can be without money, but I'm not cheap. Never will I ever have that cheap word, and that was the scariest thing. Growing up in a non-rich area, in the hood, if you want to call it, as Mike knows, I grew up in Scarborough as well. But it's just I'm gonna go whatever my time is. It's not going to be that. I'm never going to be known as that guy. Oh, that guy. Oh yeah, that guy. Cheap prick. Never going to happen.
Yeah,
so that's for sure never going to happen. I'm behind on the chat there. Sorry about that. How long have you known Jeff and what's the story? And we got, Mr. Lewis Cobble. What the fuck? Lewis Cobble. So we got Here Now.
The legend.
And Lewis Cobble. So here's the thing. Do we need to get this man another beer? At least another beer. I got it.
I don't know if I'm going to bother with that or not. Though. Maybe. I don't know.
We might have to do it. Say Here Now. And Mr. Lewis Cobble says, what the? Cheers, man. This is my third one, sir. How you doing, sir? In Seattle, huge ups. King Cobble.
That's true. Cobble.
It is a Cobble. It is a
couple
Cobble.
more people in the chat that haven't been here before because they came over from my own channel. I don't know how many.
It's his birthday, man. It's his birthday.
I don't know how many people might
He's
still
the
be
reason
here.
why I have YouTube. If Kevin never did YouTube, like never filmed me that day, 95% of you I never would know.
Oh yeah.
Facts.
We started with Jeff's channels. I didn't even start my own until long after that. But Cabo is very much known as a legend, especially in the YouTube community.
And follows the same people we do. It's for sure. I met Cabo on other streams.
Hank had asked, did I get that right? Yes, Hank had asked, how long have I known Jeff? We have to count, and I don't know if
Here
we can
now,
even figure it out.
Yep.
But it was, we've known each other at least 15 years. We had met when we were working in nightclubs. So I had been managing places. I was a DJ for a long time, started managing places, and then Jeff came in.
Here now, you're killing me.
What happened? I missed it.
You're killing me. You're killing me here now.
Oh.
Of course. Oh, by the way, if you don't, he doesn't know. So the funny thing is, even here now, when you're on my StreamYard panel, so sometimes he does stay over like the Thursday night because he's got to leave Friday morning.
Yes.
But he's snoring when you're on my panel. So if he got to watch, and he does watch, but dude, he would know that Here Now has no filter. He's not. There's no filter yet. Big ups, man.
That's fine.
Dude, you know what? I wish I have no filter, but if you're on YouTube, I mean, that's not true too. I mean, there's people that are on YouTube that don't have a filter, but because I own a business and I have other channels that I have to watch out for, I do have a filter and I don't have a filter, but I wish I didn't have a filter, but you know what I mean,
Oh, I'm always on my best behavior.
Right.
On one of my channels, I do, people who are growing their YouTube channels, I introduce them to each other. That's the best way to put it, right? And there's lots of channels like that. It's not my idea, just do it. But on this channel, so I would never curse, never slip, never say anything inappropriate. The other day, my internet connection blew, and this is like the 100th time in a row. I finally replaced my router. I've been losing streams for months, and so many times, and I thought I was off. Everybody told me it's off, you're done, it's off, and they were messaging me on Instagram. I thought it was off, and I used a word I usually don't use, and then I was like, oh God, please stop hammering with it.
Right.
And sure enough, it was there, so it was all right.
Lewis, I saw the, what does he say? Dude, you're in Kabul. Are you in Kabul? Oh, shit. Shit. Holy shit. Don't swear, by the way. Don't fucking swear.
Lewis Kabul, thank you.
What the Dude, 500 Mexicans.
Yes, Toronto.
Oh my God, dude. Not necessarily very much appreciate. Oh my God, bro. You have to get a beer now.
I have to get something.
He has to get something. Oh yeah, it doesn't have to be a beer. He has to get an alcohol.
What I'll do is I'll get the
beverage.
I'll get the smallest beer.
Since he does have some time to calm down after he drinks the next one. Lewis Cobble, holy shit, man. What are you doing there, sir?
Thank you, Lewis Cobble. Thank you.
Bro, what the heck, man? Oh my God, dude. Dude, oh my God. Birthday drinks for my friend. Oh my God, dude. Lewis Cobble, it's because of him I know you and everybody else, because without him,
well, not quite.
None of this. Yeah. I mean, okay, the funny thing is, we did watch. So I did actually, we did know Chief Charlie, I did know you from watching. Only became on YouTube only because of him. I don't think I ever would have. I wanted to do it, but I don't think I would have done it.
No, you wouldn't.
I wouldn't have done it. That's it. Because I want to do 100 things. I'm not going to do it.
But by all fairness, I never used to watch YouTube at all. I didn't even like it.
Yeah.
And because Jeff was watching so much, we watched it for the winter while we were off, right? Starting around this time, 5 years ago. And I said, we should be doing this. We both could.
Order the shots now.
Oh, yeah.
It's whatever he wants, man. Says Here Now and Lewis Cobble. Holy freak, man. Damn it. Damn it. All right.
I wonder what.
Whenever you're ready. They're forcing him to drink again.
Okay, can I just have the smallest beer again, a Miller Lite? Yeah, thank you.
That's all right. Damn. I actually don't even know. It is. I think it's. I can't even remember off the top of my head. I think it's.
You know by the color.
30 something?
You know by the color. Roughly. Either it's very generous.
30. So yeah. I can't remember. 25 US. Oh right. I was right. So 30 something. Yes, Canadian. Yeah. But any dollar is not necessary, but very exclusive. It doesn't matter. 99 cents, I don't give a damn what it is. Yeah.
But thank you. This is like a recipe. We've been telling stories all night about how much we used to drink, how much we used to
With
work. And
King Shavers in the house.
This is a record day for me to have 3 drinks in
Louis
one
Cobble
day.
says 25. Okay, yeah. See, we don't see the, because every day the U.S. dollar changes to American. But I will say, boy, do we love U.S. money better than Canadian. I think there was like only 1 week when we loved Canadian dollars. That was like 10 years ago, where the Canadian dollar peaked above the U.S. dollar.
I don't know if it did. Did it really?
Yeah, it did.
Really?
Yes, it did. It did. I was crying because I do eBay sales and I sell stuff to the Americans. I was crying because it was worth nothing.
There's a couple times, a lot of people, when you talk about luck in the world, right? You're like, oh, with this, most people will say like, oh, with my luck, the bad thing will happen. But I've been lucky many times in my life, in small ways, right? But when I used to be a DJ, I used to DJ in the United States. No flights, I wasn't making $100,000 a night and all that nonsense that they do now. But anywhere you could drive to within 14 hours, and this went on for a couple of years, but it was right when the exchange rate was at the height. So if I was making, let's say, $400 a night, it would turn into 615 Canadian or something like that. It was ridiculous. It was unbelievable. And that was luck. And then right when the exchange rate dried up was the time that my touring dried up, and I happened to come back to Canada, and that was it.
Always Brando. Dude, I don't even have to ask. That's why Brando's the mod, because he's the dude, it's 30.98 Canadian.
King Shavers likes the look.
Oh shoot.
Eh? King Shavers likes the look.
Yes. Cheers, man.
I wondered how long he was good to let that thing grow for. I was like, what on earth are you doing?
Yeah. Oh yeah, Cobble. I shaved it. I shaved because I made a deal that got Mike and I home with no Uber last week, so I had to shave it. But if you guys missed, Cobble stirred the pot and tried to what was it, Cobble? Like 2,500 US if I shaved it in. Was it 3 minutes or 4 minutes? And then like the 200,000, and I didn't have a razor. I couldn't do it.
Well,
maybe a good thing because I didn't cut half my face off.
yeah.
That might have been a good thing.
I've had it for 10 years, so I'm grandfathered in.
Meet Tom. Jason Finch, I have met Tom. I know who you're talking about. Tom, formerly Bar Fines and Power Lines, who is now Broke Farang, and who Louis Cobble just outdrank only 2 weeks ago.
Oh, goodness.
Dude, Cobble and Tom went.
Did you guys fire your way through a bottle each? Is that what it was?
Tom eventually finished the bottle. And,
that's even smaller than the other one. Perfect.
And Cobble plowed through that bottle and another.
For those of you keeping score, I am much not like Cobble.
Yes, he does
Tom,
need to stop smoking, yes. Cheers.
Taking it much more easy for today.
Cheers here now, Louis Cobble. Cheers.
1 drink an hour.
I would be in the hospital if I drank what any of those boys drank. I would be in the hospital.
What did the guys drink at 26 or 40 or what did they do?
Cobble, how much did you drink, like total? So he had I think it was so Tom had like a 750, right? 750 milliliter.
That's a 26.
20, okay, yeah. Cobble had the same.
Still ridiculous for a day. That's amazing.
And then Cobble ran out, and then he had to grab his big boy stuff we can't get we can't get that in Canada.
Oh, that's true.
Oh,
I forget what our max is, but when we get like a Texas Mickey, they have to go to the States to get it and bring it here.
He grabbed the 1.5 liter.
So 1.5 is what we have. Those are 40s, right? That's what we have in the bars and stuff like that.
And
Cobble.
Tom was hurting, and when it was over, it was over. And it was daytime for Tom. He was done. He was done. He was done. And you knew it wasn't fake. He literally, he was done. He was done.
Wow.
Oh my God. I'm in the hospital. I can't do that.
I couldn't keep up with that.
There's
I'll
no
admit it
chance.
right now.
Nope. Dude, half the bottle, I'm puking. I'm puking.
That's something else.
I'd be puking.
I should have seen that. I remembered that you were talking about that.
Epic.
Wow.
Yeah, it would be. Yeah, he should stop smoking for sure. Yeah, it is bad. Yes, Jason Finch. I know. I would love to get back there, man. It looks like a good bar. Yep. Yeah, it's weird when I see a smoker nowadays. I'm just like, nowadays, who smokes? But I still forget there's a lot of smokers still.
I remember it was in St. Catharines, Ontario, because when they took the smoking laws in here, they came in different regions of the province. So in this one area that's, an hour west of Toronto.
Yeah.
I remember going down there. I was doing a gig in a club, and we went, we were way too early. I always arrive early for everything. We were way too early, so we're just walking down the street, going to different restaurants, bars, having a look at what was around. And I walked into a place and I said, something's wrong here, and I don't know what it is. And then I figured out it's ashtrays. There's no ashtrays on the table.
Yes.
Because you used to be able to sit in a restaurant
Yeah.
and smoke while you eat, or on a plane.
It's hard to believe. Like, you wouldn't even believe that, yeah. Sober for 9 days, and then threw in the... Of course he did. Yep. And... Yeah, no doubt. Oh, Mike. Yeah. Who would... Right, Cobble, Watcher, or Barry the Boss? Who would drink more? That is a... not... Ooh, although Barry can drink more than I can. I wonder...
There's only one way to find out, guys. There's only one way.
I've seen Watcher and Cobble. I mean, I've seen all three, but who would win? That's a very... Wow, I'm gonna say...
Can we encourage these guys to get a StreamYard going and do an epic 24-hour battle?
I'm gonna say Cobble. Although, I'm gonna say Cobble. Yeah.
Maybe.
I don't know.
Well, ask
Watcher
Cobble
could
what
kill
he
me.
thinks.
Yeah.
Cobble, what do you think?
Do you think he'd beat Watcher? Can definitely outdrink me, you, Mike,
Combined?
Mike and Tom.
Mickey
Watcher
404.
and they did go hand in hand. We did do a drinking competition. So the funny thing is, it looked bad for Watcher, but Tom went to bed. Watcher stayed up another 24 hours and kept drinking. That was the thing that nobody saw on camera.
My goodness.
Watcher went 2 days without sleep drinking, without even going back to his hotel room.
That I haven't done.
That was...
That I haven't.
I don't even know the feeling.
We
of
could
that.
talk about drinking, but
don't even know that.
even our wildest days are mild compared to what's possible. I know that.
Big ups, Mickey.
Wow.
This man's birthday, man.
Thank
Damn
you,
it.
Mickey 404, for
Huge
coming
ups,
in.
man. Consume a lot of alcohol. That's true. Actually, well, it is because of YouTube while I'm able to consume a lot of alcohol, which is even scary because even at the nightclubs, I never consumed as much alcohol as I do on YouTube as a nightclub. In the nightclubs, I thought back then that was bad, but I don't know. But it's a YouTube thing. It makes you holy shit, man. Mickey 404. Oh my God! Happy
Thank you
birthday,
very
Kevin! Oh my
much.
God, dude! Oh my God, dude! Not necessarily very much appreciated. Holy shoot, dude! Damn it!
Thank
Oh
you,
man!
thank
Oh
you.
damn!
Cheers.
One of the original mods on the channel, man. Mickey 404 watching me right in the beginning stages, man. Not necessarily very much appreciated. Damn it! Damn it! Taking care of that. Thank you, sir. Yep.
Charles Lee
good. Yeah, that is very correct. That is very correct. Oh yeah. Wow, I am, as we're talking about drinking, yeah, I'm definitely buzzed. So if I told him right now that, dude, I'm not even buzzed. I'm not even drinking. Now, I've learned not to be loud all the time, although I do get loud, but he would tell me, no, you were already like a half hour ago. Nana Bar, yes. I will definitely, I've been there and I'll definitely go by there again when I can ever get back there. Yes, absolutely. Donation hype. Oh man, Hilda, I know. Sometimes it happens. It's crazy and not necessary, of course. Very much appreciated. And thank you for yours for Mr. Kevin's birthday. Cheers, man. The drink count? Mickey wants to know the drink count. So
I haven't had it.
He's at 3.
Yeah, shot
drinks.
2 tiny little beers.
I'm at. Is this number 3? This is number 3 schooners, 1 shot, which is a lot of beer. But now I'm getting into that groove. I'm feeling good. But oh shite! Oh damn! What's going on?
What's that?
I don't know. Here now. So you both, Kevin Kaye and Jay Lepard, share your yearly income from YouTube, not super chats, just subscribers and such. Oh, so will you both? Oh, so that's a very, very good thing. So the experimental channels, here now, was all done on actually my main channel.
Forgive me, let me hop out
Yeah.
for a second. And
Jeff
Jeff will tell you the
All right,
story.
I'll tell you a story in 1 second.
Thank you for that. That is, here now, thank you so much for that. Forgive me, I'm gonna hop out for 1 second.
He's got to use the bladder exchange program. Okay, so here now, yeah, so my main channel, Jeff Lepard, that was the original channel that we were testing with. So everything was put into that, all the testing, everything's into that. So in terms of revenue, he doesn't have to worry about the ad revenue or anything like that because I'm paying him as a salary. In fact, he makes more than what the YouTube brings in, so it doesn't matter. I'm still in the negative with YouTube, but he still helps me with construction and everything else. So the revenue is all mine, but he gets paid. So he doesn't care if I make $1 million, $100, $1. If I make 1 cent, it doesn't affect his pay. He gets paid no matter what. So he's just producing the videos. The lives are lives. Nobody's producing that, but the videos is all him. I'm not doing any of that. So that's how it kind of all started. And then he has his own channels. He's got more channels than I got anyway. He's got his own channels. So, and he's doing quite well on his own channels. Oh shoot, I missed that. Sorry. So big ups here now. Thank you. That was the answers for that. Cheers on that. Damn, I'm drinking fast here. Press 1 for Jeff to lap dancing at the club. Bobby Clutch. You know, it's funny. There's like nothing around here too. Oh, Gus is in the house. How you doing, Gus? Oh shoot. Chug-a-lug, Doug. How you doing? Cheers. Finally went to use the exchange program. Jay East, how you doing? He'll be right back. He just went to the washroom for the first time. We're doing good. Kevin's got multiple beers and drinks. I'm doing, of course, I'm doing well. How you doing? Yeah, Lucky Nanabar, absolutely, Jason Finch. Yeah. Yes, for sure. He's coming back. I'll be right back. Jay East says happy birthday. Jay East is in the chat.
Jay East is legendary.
Damn. What a situation. Jay East, big ups, man. Damn it.
Good to see you here. Thank you very much, Jay East.
Yep, I told the story to here now, so he understands now.
Chug-a-lug, Doug.
Your birthday man here. I always ask him, like, what's it like having a birthday so close to Christmas? It's like you get double the presents.
I'm sure it's different for a lot of different people, right? But as a kid, especially looking back, the benefit that I got personally was because people would, I don't know whether it's feel bad or whatever, but they would give me a gift for both my Christmas and birthday combined. So when we talk about, like, let's say toys you used to play with, Transformers, G.I. Joes and stuff, instead of the G.I. Joe truck, I would get the G.I. Joe base. And same for Star Wars, same for Lego, same for everything,
He actually might be able to do that, Bobby Crush.
Oh, I don't know
Will
how
Kevin
to
do the robot drinking technique for the culture?
I don't know how to
But
do
he has a small one for the hand. It might actually work.
I don't know how to do it.
You can do a 3-finger maybe.
He
has a big hand.
I do have a metal plate in my hand. I actually do have a robotic.
That's true.
Yeah.
I don't know. Can he do? I don't know if he could. He might have to three fingers.
Doesn't work with this.
Maybe. Oh, yeah. It doesn't work with that glass. Oh, it half does it. It half does it. My whole hand goes through that. Yeah.
I'd have to be about 6 beers in to be able to pull that off.
I got a big one. I have a big one.
Yeah. See, Jay East, what I was saying earlier. So I don't know. Here in Canada, we have a thing called March break. And it's different from winter break and spring break. It's the same idea, I believe, but the kids get all off of school for 1 week in the middle of March. If you think about it, there are a lot of Christmas babies 9 months after March break.
Yeah.
So I don't know whether they're related or not. It's just a thought, but there seem to be a lot, right? But I had... The other thing then is not having Christmas party or birthday parties. So, like, you know, when you have a birthday in the summer, it's harder to have birthday parties as kids with your friends from school. But when it's in the winter, yeah, you can invite all your friends because, you know what I mean? So I was always able to do that. But I never found it to be any detriment. You know, I mean, I was lucky. I grew up in the same city as Jeff, no different than anybody else. But you know, I got a great family and everything else, so of course I always had everything that I ever wanted or needed when it comes to, you know, the basics of life, right? Always, you know, that kind of stuff. But that would happen more often than not. So when it comes to, my sister's birthday is close to Christmas too, so if she wanted, people would say, you know, like, what do you want? You want a gift for your birthday and Christmas, or you want one big thing for both, right? And double up.
Iron grip, yeah. These glasses are actually smaller than Charlie's.
You know what's funny? Death Row, that was the first thing that I said to Jeff as soon as I got the glasses, right? So I should have worn glasses my whole life, and I haven't for many years, and blah, 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 but I really do need them, and now I'm getting a little bit older. My vision is not what it once was, so I need them now, right? And as soon as I got them, I just got the cheapest ones they had. Like, I bought them from my optometrist. I overpaid, I'm sure. But I said, listen, just give me, like, what do you have that's, I don't care what they look like. They're not meant to be on, I didn't expect to wear them online, just for the computer. And now I wear them on, you know, because I have to read the chat and all this. But I said, oh my God, I'm going to look like Cheap Charlie now because it looks like I got the same glasses.
That's funny. That's so funny, Bobby Crush. Actually, you know what's so funny about that? I remember being at a kid's birthday party, and that exact same thing happened. Dude, I never even would have thought of that. Have you ever been to a birthday party where a kid, like, would eat the cake before blowing out the damn candles? Like, he just couldn't stop himself from grabbing the cake and eating it? I've totally been to that at least 2 or 3 times.
Oh, I don't know.
100%, that is true. That actually exists.
Apparently, my mother tells me that when I was, I don't know whether I was 1 or 2 years old, whatever it is, when I saw the candle, I tried to bite it, like tried to eat it because I didn't know what it was. I was scared of it or something.
The candle. Thanks, Death Row, for the birthday wish. Hilda's still watching. Thank you so much. Once you get your prescription. Oh, right. Yeah, jeez.
That's a good idea. I never thought about Costco when it comes to glasses.
It's cheap, yeah.
We have a place called 3 for 1 or whatever, but here's a thought, right? So if you only need one pair of glasses, like I did, so I go and I pay $300 for a pair of glasses from my optometrist, right? But you can go to this 3 for 1 place and get like 3 pairs of glasses for $700. But I don't need 3. And now I gotta have them replaced every other year. A doctor tells me come back every year. So yeah, okay, I'll come every other year. Or something like that.
Yep.
Dentist, I'll go every 6 months, but the optometrist, I'm only showing up once in a while because it's always a nice big bill when it comes to glasses.
Yeah, thanks, Mickey. Yeah, not necessarily very much appreciated, Mickey. Big up, man. Mickey 404, one of the original mods from the beginning, man. Hey, work comes first. Hey, only spend the amount of time that you can spend, and I appreciate every minute that you can spend with us, man. Thank you so much for stopping in here, man.
Oh, geez, Costco, 150. So for us, that worked out to about 225. It's still much cheaper than what I'm
Nice,
talking
Bobby.
about. Because don't forget, I'm talking Canadian dollars, right? So 300 to us is a lot less than 300 American.
You got the travel troll?
But it is still a great idea. I should think about that. But again, the most I'm ever going to use is 2 pairs. I don't wear them when I drive and stuff like that. It's not like I require them. It just makes life easier. And now I'm in like what do they call progressive bifocals?
Yeah.
Something like that. Multifocals, progressive multifocals. I'm farsighted and all this and blah blah blah.
Yep. Big ups, Travel Troll. Happy birthday, Kevin. Yeah, there we go. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah. I'll try to hold the glass down because it appears that it's the same size. But if we hold it down,
mine in front of yours, look.
Yeah, look.
There, that's how.
Hey, it looks the same, right? But you wouldn't even know. It totally is a mini. Now I'm starting to buzz.
Thank you, everybody, for the drinks and the
$20?
hospitality and for coming to visit us and hang out.
Is that all it is?
Oh,
$20?
yeah, the cheaters for, reading glasses. If you just want something to
I
step it
never
up.
knew that. I never knew that. My problem is I can't see far. I can read close. I can't see far. Only at night. Same, but different. Yeah, oh yeah.
Actually, I even now go as far. I showed Jeff today, so I put the, so whether you can see this or not, we'll try. It's probably backwards, I don't know.
Yep.
But
No,
this is a 10-inch tablet, but you can see how large the text is because I changed that. I put the screen in zoom mode right before we started so that I could read it. Still, I put my glasses on anyway.
Oh, Charles Olivia, yeah, I'm not even a good candidate for it. My prescription is like a very, very weak prescription. I wouldn't even be a candidate for laser eye surgery, I don't think.
I used to have a lazy eye, my left eye, so I got it fixed, I don't know, not quite 10 years ago, 5, 6, 7 years ago. And you wouldn't know now, right?
Yeah.
It's impossible to tell.
Yeah.
But because of that, I was never a candidate for laser surgery or anything else, so I don't know now. I should ask my guy and see, but I don't know whether I care or not.
Shot.
Glasses are fine.
Actually, I haven't had my eyes checked in about 5 years. I probably need a stronger prescription now.
Well, I'm gonna go now because now, when you're younger, for those of you who have to wear glasses, you know what I mean. You realize when you're given glasses, you put them on. Oh my God! I didn't realize I couldn't see before I put them on.
Yeah.
You don't know how
don't
bad
even
it
know.
is until you know. But now that I have them, I can't stand the thought of not having them. You know what I mean? So I will still go and get these things replaced every 2 years and hang on to them and this and that.
I don't know if I can do another one of these. Whew.
I even go as far as to carry my case around with me, just so that I don't destroy them either.
Smart. I think if I had to do another one, I think I would move off of this now.
I'm tapping out.
He might be. I don't know.
I have
Jeez.
to because if you're, I'm
Well,
gonna end up driving after.
It's either that or
As long as we've been here for 3 hours, so we got here at 6. It's gonna be looking like to me it's gonna be.
And we got 40 minutes left to drink, and that's it.
Oh, we have to stop.
We have to stop in.
Oh, so
We literally could do one more, and we probably have to stop anyway because we're not allowed to drink. Because if we drink past that time, we might catch something.
oh.
X-ray vision. Oh God, Jace, don't we all want that? Don't mention Kevin's age. Of course, he's 21. 21?
Something like that.
Yeah. Cheers, guys.
Anybody could guess. It doesn't matter because, so the truth, I'm very lucky because right now I look much younger than I am anyway, and probably sounded, probably acted, and everything else. So that's all right. It doesn't matter to me because the truth is, I know it sounds ridiculous, but the truth is, the older I've gotten, the younger I actually feel. Not younger, but I mean, the more you realize how much time is left, right? I realize, older people look at guys my age, or younger people look at guys my age and might think like, oh, look at these old guys sitting here like drinking this and that. Yeah, okay, if you're a teenager, yeah, it looks that way, but we don't talk about anything different than we did when we were 17 anyway, so what's the difference? The only difference now is all I want to do, and this is my whole adult life, all I want to do is stand around and talk to my friends. I'm the most boring person to take to a bar or anything else because I get to the bar, I perch, and I stand there for like hours.
Yep. One more. Nice, Ace. Kevin's more refined.
That might be the first time I've ever been I've been called worse in this chat.
You guys might be the same, age.
I am going to steal that line.
I actually don't even know how old Jace is anyway. Because guys don't give we don't give a damn about other guys' age. You guys might be close to the same. Maybe the same?
I'm not sure.
I don't even know. I can't remember. I'm sure I would have known at one point, but I don't know.
It's been a while since I've been around. I know, like on the StreamYard panels and stuff like that. That's true. That's true. Bobby Crush. If you thought I was fat last year, oh my goodness, have I ever stepped that game up.
But soon to reverse the situation.
It's becoming emergency mode.
45.
Has James been coming on the panels?
Yeah. Not in a little bit, but he's always there. He's always there. Oh yeah, Jace, no worries, yeah. Whatever. Hey, age is just a number. It's only as old as you feel.
Absolutely.
That's actually true. Damn. I might be done with the damn, the tap, damn American beer. I might, we'll see how I feel. I don't know. If I'm going to do another one, I'm going to switch it up, man. I'm going to switch it up. Always, of course, you're always looking, sir. Yes, sir.
The answer is always yes.
Say that to the judge. Yeah.
Always yes.
Oh, geez, yeah, I know. I would have to top it off with a Corona, which I haven't had a Corona in a Chuck's in years. It's just not the thing to order here. Hotel, no such thing as a hotel. We're right near home. Sean says here now.
I don't know if they have. Do they have crack canoe in bars, in restaurants, or no?
I've never seen that.
No, that's
although
like
it is a Moosehead brand, I've never seen crack
It certainly
canoe.
Could be. I wouldn't order it, so I wouldn't.
It would. Yeah, I don't think it's been tried. I don't.
It seems to be everywhere though. So for our whole lives, grocery stores never had beer. That only started recently.
I've never seen that crack canoe. Yeah.
Crack canoe seems to be everywhere. When we go to the grocery store,
just not on tap. That I would ever know. I don't know. I've never seen that.
Our liquor stores are all. I don't know how you describe it, if it's government run or a crown corporation or however they put that. But they're not private like in the States. Like when I did once in my life buy a bottle of Everclear, it was from some private guy in Providence, Rhode Island, right? With a little liquor store. Here it's not like that, but they have beer in the liquor stores, but they don't have liquor in the beer stores.
Yeah.
Now they have beer in the grocery stores, and they're thinking about liquor as well.
No beer in the supermarkets. Jace, that changed 3-4 years ago now? Three.
Something like that, yeah.
Not all supermarkets. And supermarkets are only for your emergency stash. Although it is a fair good stash and a lot of good craft beers in supermarkets. But a beer store or LCBO is much greater than a selection at a supermarket. Supermarket is great if you got your food and you just got to grab a few things. But we do have it only at some supermarkets, not all. Yeah.
Thank you, Jaden. When I bought the bottle of Everclear, which I really did, right, because I was going back and forth to the States.
The
so
blackout
often,
serum. The blackout serum.
I got it because a friend of mine had said, look, this is what this is, we got to get it. It's the most powerful thing. So, of course, we're taking it to a cottage and nobody remembers a thing. But when I bought it, I said to the guy at the desk at the liquor store, I don't know if he was the owner, I guess, and as I brought it to the counter, he goes, oh, you making wine? No, I'm doing shots. The guy looked at me like what you would expect. And, yeah.
90, what is it, 90 something?
190 proof. It's the highest, right?
And then, like we saw
As far as I know.
2 weeks ago, the guy drinking multiple shots on my stream and stuff. Dude, he was drinking multiple shots. I can't remember his username. He was in the chat just this week. And he said he'll do it again. He'll do it again.
We took that to a cottage.
Ooh.
And I don't know how many of us were there, 5, 8, 10 people, whatever.
Worse,
yeah,
man.
It's horrible. It's like jet fuel. So we did one shot, but otherwise we just put it into a watermelon and just rolled the watermelon around all weekend. But still, it was not something I recommend for anybody.
I don't even know what I would do on that, man. Death. Samsung salesman on the, yeah, right? That stuff will kill you too. In Thailand, yeah. Oh.
As you can see, I'm much tamer now. Literally, just ordering the smallest beer that they have. Just give me the
I'm
smallest.
so tapped out on this. If I did
You
another
want Miller Lite again? Why? What are you gonna drink?
I don't know. I'm just like I'm tapped out. I don't know. It's not the same. If I did a Corona, I would do a Corona. I can't do it. I can't do it anymore.
Yeah, Corona's a good choice.
3 of these boys are damn it. Pretty tapped out on that.
Well, thank you again, everybody, for hanging out.
It is that old man in the house. Huge ups, man. Are you in Thailand right now with Cappy and everybody? I heard that you're in Thailand with can't even talk now. Mitch and Capio. Thailand Mick, if you're in there with Mick and Capio, I'm not sure. What's going on with the sports?
Was it? I thought it was
I missed it. I don't know what's going on. Football, we got whatever else going on.
We missed the action.
We did. Oh, they're till February. Oh, damn. Old man's in Thailand till February.
Wow.
Oh, damn.
That's wicked.
Oh, dude, that is wicked. Oh, my God. Shoot. Oh, you seen them both? Yeah. Because I thought, were you there when I was in that stream? Or were you at Sexy Bar when they were there? I don't know. Yeah, that's cool, man. That's cool. Awesome, bro. Nice. That's awesome. Shoot. That's wicked, man. Yeah, he did. Oh, the cutoff. That's right. From the news that was announced yesterday.
I heard today we got some more news here right now. So
Yeah.
just texted me and said
Yeah.
that's something going on.
Oh, lovely. Yeah. Not a surprise.
Government benefits are coming apparently for because of the next lockdown.
Oh, right. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Rely on us. We care about you and support you.
Absolutely.
Oh, yeah, you know, Capio and Nick were at Sexy Bar yesterday. Yeah. Yeah. Capio's wife and I think Old Dan was behind the camera. Yeah, that's right. So you think you were behind the camera. But what you don't see is the girls that are filming you guys. That's what you don't see. I bet you guys didn't know about that. Always got to know that you're always on camera. But at least it's with good people.
More and more now, as it is, we can see in this bar while we're sitting here, lots of people
I already got it. I
are
see you
looking
there.
over to see. They know, like, we must be doing YouTube or something.
Everybody's
because we're
connected, that's the thing,
talking
yeah,
to the camera. So anybody could be, right? And after you're out anywhere that is the least bit entertaining, somebody might be filming
always
something.
a camera on you. Yeah,
And
you're
people are
screwed if
always
you're
ready, especially if you end up doing something wrong, even whether it's by accident or not. People are ready to fire their phones out.
They are, yeah. Oh, he left Patty already? Really? Holy shit, okay. Damn. Yeah, I haven't messaged him in a while, but I'm in contact with him anytime, though. Girls take, oh, yeah. So, yeah. Nice. Selfies the Tiger, the selfies the Tiger Girls takes. Yes, that's what they do. If they're trying to show something, they'd be like, look over my shoulder, Ka. That's who is here. Yes. Yeah, they do that. Yes, they do, yeah. It's so true, though. It is true, though. Yeah. They do that. I have screenshots of you guys. I'm like, I don't know that person. I don't know that person. I know Mick. I know Capio. Okay, that's his wife. Who's that? Yeah. But everybody knows me, and I know everybody, so I keep it as it is. I never share information, and I never blast or dox anybody, no matter what. Yeah, that's just how I am.
What are you gonna do? You gonna do another one or no?
I'll do a Corona if I do that.
Yeah, you gotta find her.
Yeah, we'll do. Should I do a Corona, guys? A Corona? I don't want a Miller Lite. I'd rather a Corona this time. Yeah.
I don't know if they were expecting to be as busy as they are now, actually. A couple more bigger tables came in, but maybe we wouldn't have expected it because sports got delayed.
Up to you. Yes, it is up to you.
They're fully staffed when they've got Raptors and Leafs on and stuff like that.
So I might change it up. I'll do a Corona instead.
Oh! We have soul in a bottle.
It's going to be a soul pen. I'll do the soul. Yep, I'll do the soul.
Good.
I don't drink
Oh
Corona.
yeah, we don't drink around here because we would have known that. I must have forgot. I'm going to drink
the copycat of Corona. Yeah. All right. So now we know.
A lot of these bars, what happens, not that you need me to tell you, but just for the sake of saying, so they get an advertising budget depending on which beer or liquor company they go through, right? So the company might say to them, okay, we'll give you a $5,000 or $10,000 a year budget for your place, and this is where they give away the T-shirts and the hats and the flags and the cups and all the other stuff that they give away to everybody all the time. So the only thing is, you think about it, so these guys have obviously gone, I think that Soul is with Labatt, so they've probably gone with Labatt. They say, like, we'll carry more Labatt stuff and not have Corona in the fridge. If somebody asks for Corona, we'll give them Soul. The problem with guys like Jeff and I, and I'm sure this goes for all kinds of different beers and people and everything else, is that if Soul is in the fridge and that's what I have to drink, I'll drink it, but I'm drinking the minimum.
Right.
I'm drinking
That's
like
right, yes.
only as many as I can stand, to not
You
stand
can't
there
get
not
me
drinking.
drunk and plowed on the floor with Soul, because I'll stop myself.
I might have one or two, but it's not going to be a 6 or 7 beer night.
Nope.
Whereas when there's Corona in the fridge,
I'll do it all night long.
you'll likely drink more. Now the idea is, and I said this in the last place that I was running, forget the budget from the stupid beer company.
Forget it,
It's pennies compared to how much money we make
You really
sell what people want.
Yeah.
People, what is it? Labatt Blue Light
Right, yeah,
is
yeah.
not the most popular beer in the world,
No.
right? So
No.
you're better off carrying Bud Light, or you're better off carrying even Canadian Light.
Right.
Coors Light is the most popular of the lights around here.
Correct, yeah, domestic,
But
yeah, yeah.
you're not going to force people to drink the same amount of something that they don't want. So
Right.
forget it. Just put
Yep.
the stuff they want in the fridge.
Yep.
You sell more beer.
You
Right?
do. You
And
do.
liquor. Same
Give me
thing.
what I want. I want what I want. We all want what we want. You know what I mean? Like,
Maybe in a smaller place, I could be
Yeah.
wrong, but when you're talking about decent volume, then
yeah. Thank you so much.
I think it's better off just having everything.
Do
I don't know if
wanna
giving
drink
away
this?
hats
I don't
and
want
cups
to drink this.
helps.
Will I drink it? Yes. But I'm drinking a soul. I don't want to drink the soul, but I will drink the soul. If this said Corona,
And don't
I
get
would
me
be a
wrong,
percentage higher. Yeah, but it's
not
still
that
fun. It's still
different.
fun.
If
And
you're
there's
having
some
two,
And there's some people actually, and in fact, there are some people that like Soul more than Corona. I'm not speaking for everybody. I'm speaking for majority. That's all I'm speaking for. Cheers. Happy birthday.
thank you.
Absolutely. Cheers, guys.
DCX,
Less
thank you
different,
very
yeah.
much. Thank you.
Big ups, DCX. I know it's really early for me to go on this stream. We've already been streaming for 2.5 hours, almost 2.5 hours. It is.
Bobby
Thanks,
Crush,
Dad.
yes. Oh, there you
Yeah.
go. Jay East, cheers to you.
Nice. Awesome. Well, I'm drinking a copycat, but thank you, sir. Jace, I cannot wait because, dude, you are on the hit list of one of the dudes that I do want to clang that beers with, bro, and allow me to buy you all night long, man. You know what's funny? I would probably do that for everybody that watches me anyways. Just the fact that I want to meet you and connect hands and have a personal connection with each and every one of you. If we're ever to meet, I will buy you drinks all night long. I don't care. I just want to make that person-to-person contact.
I got a question for everybody in the chat, actually. I'm just curious about this, right? So when the NHL took a year off, poker went through the roof, right? Because everybody
Yes,
needed
even
something
you
to
King
watch.
Shavers. Yes, you too.
People
Everybody.
people were watching more poker than anything else because we needed something. So regardless whether I'm right or wrong, it doesn't matter. But now there's so many more poker players. I'm just curious, out of the people in the chat that play poker, I'm just curious what sites you play on. Because I played on PokerStars and I don't play very often at all. I used to play often, just like dollar tournaments for real money, but dollars, because a dollar tournament with 90 people goes on for 2.5 hours or something like that. So I used to play at the beginning of the night, working in a bar if I was DJing, because nobody's dancing until midnight anyway. And I'm just curious now if there's more popular sites that people are playing on that I may not have bothered looking at yet, because I get very set in my ways. I pick something and stick with it for years. Ernest Connell, thank you so much.
Ernest Connell, cheers, man. Damn, at a
thank
bar
you.
myself. Happy birthday, Kevin. Ernest Connell, what are you drinking, sir? We all got beer. What are you drinking, sir? Thank you, sir.
You used to play PokerStars, Jace, on Robet. Oh, Rubet it's called, maybe. King Shavers. I'm just curious because I don't know. I had somebody try to get me to go to, I think on Bodog or one of these the other day, and I was like, I don't know. I just want to play on the same thing. And like I said, I don't play often. I'm not good. If you ever see me playing, then absolutely play me. You'll take all my money. But
That's funny, Jason.
not terrible.
Oh, look at that. Oh, that's awesome.
Thank you. Would you do that when I was in the bathroom or what?
I actually didn't do a thing. I actually didn't do it.
Not really?
I swear to God.
Oh.
I swear on my life, I didn't even do a thing. Dude, that was when I came in here, when we both sat down. I go, this is this man's birthday.
Oh.
Charity's heard that.
There's-
They literally gave her a birthday.
I don't
he got
I don't
birthday.
know how that happened. I don't know if that's
I
on the
never
house
even set
or-
that up, man. I never even set that up, man. It happened.
Wow, that's
I
something
didn't even
else.
think to set. She set that up herself.
Wow.
Smart girl, smart girl. Damn. That's it.
Oh,
You got some
look,
healthy, you got some ice cream
There,
there.
they even gave us 2 spoons
For a
we
lovely
can,
couple we are.
share. Yeah. Oh goodness.
That's awesome. He's a jolly good
Now,
fellow.
Bobby Crush
Yes, probably could.
might want me to go on a diet. So diet starts tomorrow.
After now, right, Bobby? A friend of mine played in Polka Stars. I didn't. But, dude, I will eat friggin' 2 or 3 times this guy. I don't know why. If him and I go,
You know,
I will out-eat this guy any day.
Jeff's got another guy that used to work with him a lot. And this guy gained as much weight as I have, maybe a little bit more. And blames Jeff. He says, it's your fault
yes.
but you make me eat.
I'm not kidding, man.
I can tell you this.
I'm not kidding. This is a true story. He blames me for his fatness. And, you know what's funny? The 4 or 5 or how many years now, 5, 6 years that he hasn't worked with me, he's even bigger, and he's still trying to blame me for that. Well, it's my fault.
I'll tell you this though, I ate a lot more takeout food, like Burger King, McDonald's, KFC, Taco Bell, before I met Jeff. Jeff eats much better food than I ever did. So like if I'm working with him, most of the season it's barbecue almost every night. We barbecue all the time.
And we eat our veggies too.
So we don't eat steaks every day, but there's veggies or salad or something like every day. It doesn't show on me, but it is. Anyway, this guy blames Jeff.
Yeah.
So I wonder if I can get away with that and blame Jeff.
He could. He might as well. He might as well join the train.
If I wasn't with Jeff, I would not be eating ice cream today.
The funny thing is, what's the excuse? Because I eat exactly the same thing as as that guy ate. We ate the same, and I ate more, and he blamed me. And he just, you're skinny, you're this, you're that. I don't understand. I have the same opportunity as you. In fact, he goes to the gym more than I went to the gym. That was a real, true fact. I don't understand what happened.
The sad truth is that I did go on a diet once and worked out a little bit. Not really. A couple of dumbbells at home. I don't know what I'm doing, right? Well, let's just say basic.
69.
I did lose 30 pounds in 2 months. It's a very long time ago. It's beyond 10 years now, so it doesn't matter anymore. And I've put so much more weight on. Oh my God. Hopefully, I'll do something about this sometime soon because it really is getting ridiculous. And I didn't expect to gain so much weight. That shows you how hard we work, how much weight I've gained. But hopefully I'll do something about it. But the sad truth is that I know how to do it. So then I feel like, it doesn't matter. I can eat whatever I want for 10 years, and that only takes 2 or 3 months to clean it all back up.
Just don't do what DCX says. I ate 69 wings. That's true. Watcher says, happy birthday, Kevin. Just woke up.
Oh, thank you.
Currently in Bangkok, in Phuket, the lovely island of Phuket. Oh my God. You're having ice cream. Oh, we got ice cream right here.
Who is
Hilda?
Hilda's having ice cream. Who are we watching? Was it Thailand Mick? Not watching, but I saw that they're in Thailand.
Yeah, Capio and Mick is there. Sharpies is there. Watcher is there. There's a whole pile of people that are there. Rich Bong too, man. Happy birthday, Kevin. Hey Jeff, how you doing?
Rich Bong, thank you.
Absolutely, man. Damn it.
It's true, Bobby Crush. It's true. And you know what's funny? I never expected that I was like this.
You can actually. I might have a scoop. Can I have a scoop?
Those are yours.
Bro,
I ate my half.
I can't eat your ice cream, bro. I can't lick your ice cream.
Well, I don't know about that.
Bowl. I'm gonna steal Kevin's ice cream.
That's too far.
But I have my own spoon.
Those are yours.
We're sharing ice cream, but this is like my spoon, and I'm gonna eat this. Is it good? Is it good?
Delicious. Yeah. I don't know where I ever picked up this bit to talk endlessly for hours.
It's actually really. Oh wow.
I don't know.
That tastes like. Wait. It tastes like. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm digging back to the chocolate days of my young kids. Coffee crisp.
Oh, kind of. It's like mocha
Yes.
flavored ice cream, but they've put all kinds of stuff on it. It tastes like almost coffee beans and chocolate and something else. I don't know.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, Rick Nelson. Yeah, Once you get your 58 booster shot, yeah, you won't have to worry about it. Right? Yes. Absolutely correct.
That's true.
Don't got to worry about weight loss. In fact, I've been jabbed. How many times? 20, 30 times here. You might as well start jabbing my ass, start jabbing my leg.
Lay off, man.
That's good, actually. That's very good. Yeah, they didn't cheap out either. They gave a whole.
Well, first of all, we don't even like.
We never get dessert. You know, we never. This is the thing. You know, when you go out to eat, I don't know what it's like to order dessert because it's like once a year. Don't order dessert unless it's handed to you.
That might be something that they actually sent over for us because they.
I never did it. I never did it. I swear to God.
We've been here like many times, so.
This was on her own. She totally did this, and smart because when you give, you get tip.
Oh, absolutely.
I always tip more than what you're supposed to tip. That's just me because when I come back the next time, I always want more service. I live for service. I always over tip. Always. It is an ice cream frying pan. I can't talk now. Holy shit. Yep, it is that. It is those things.
It is a different presentation, Bobby. That's
Yes,
for sure.
it definitely is.
I live for service.
I want to drink.
Okay?
Press to play. Am I making you drink or making me drink? Press to play. When are we gonna have drinks together, sir?
Nate Vlog is in the house. Nate Vlog
They got.
is the start of actually so much. Nate Vlog is the one who I believe introduced me to Amanda from the Hoops Family Network, and therefore started the whole thing with the other channel and all
That's
that.
how it started.
You know, Nate Vlog has been with us both, with Jeff and I both, for it's well over 2 years now.
Yeah.
It's probably approaching 3 because 2.5 for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Nate Vlog, my goodness. It's good to see that you're going so hard on your channel too.
Yeah. For sure, and good that you didn't give up too. Yep. I do live for service, absolutely, Bobby. Yeah, absolutely, sir.
It is years and years now. It is.
Yep. When he was named the other channel,
Yeah.
Fun Size Productions
Yeah.
in the house.
It's funny, I say this all the time, but you wonder who's still going to be there like a long time after. You know, Jeff's been on now. We started his channels 4.5 years ago. It's getting on 5. It'll be 5 in the end of April. And mine I started much later. But it's interesting to see how many people are still there after all this time.
Rick, that's funny as hell. I guess time will tell. Pour Soul beer on the ice cream. Oh, light it, beer. Oh my God, this would totally kill the ice cream. Yeah, here now.
Ernest Connell's in Cocoa Beach? Where's that?
Are you serious?
Where's that?
Cocoa Beach.
Cocoa Beach, I feel like I should know. It sounds like a popular name, obviously, but I don't know.
Are you serious? Yeah, you're at a beach?
Nate Vlog's been on for 5 years already.
Yeah. Are you serious?
Because he was there before we started. It was like from meeting people like Nate that we got moving so much quicker than, let's say, we would have otherwise.
I'm wearing half of this shit all over me. I dropped ice cream all over my pants. I'm a write-off. I am buzzed, probably drunk.
Wow. Well, if Jeff says he's drunk, then
Would you believe it?
somebody's gonna
Which means I probably need another.
pull up an ambulance at the front door to take this guy.
Wow, in fact, we only got less than 15 minutes to have another drink. And then you are penalized by Mr. Trudeau. You're not allowed to have another one. Yeah. Dude, have that
No, I'm
big
serious.
mess of...
I ate 2 of them. That's a lot of ice cream. They give us like 4 or 5.
Actually, they didn't cheap out. 2 big boys here. They gave us a nice pan fry of ice cream. of madness, good, and some healthies. There's some fruits.
And they probably figured if we give the ice cream to the guy with the glasses, he's probably going to order it every time he's here for the rest of the day.
Could happen. Could happen. How many beers, Jeff?
Jeff's going to say 4, but
3. Yeah. Well, 3 30-ounces and 1 Sol, which is equivalent to I don't know how many Coronas. 7, 8 Coronas.
Something like that. I am way behind.
It's big. It's big boys. I had big boys.
Not even a comparison.
I had big boys.
It's not challenge day, bro, today.
And we both had shots too.
One shot.
Correct. We had Zambuca.
I had 1 beer that was slightly larger than this one, and this one, and a shot. And that's it.
I haven't seen him drink like that in a long time.
And a Diet Coke.
The Sol goes down better than ice cream, probably, yeah.
Make up, Mom and Son. Good to see you in the house.
Big ups, big up.
Thank you for coming in.
This is good. Can't complain.
We weren't expecting to be on so long. I figured I was going to go on for an hour, and then Jeff was going to go on for another hour.
Maybe an hour, hour and a half. Yeah, I didn't expect that. Yeah.
I should have known.
2.5 hours already.
And then thank you, Hilda. Thank you.
But you guys are loving it because what else are you guys doing? You're not doing anything if you're watching us, so you might even tell your boy Jeff to have another beer to close it off.
Or something like that.
But
SNC fam,
I can tell you no, and you're going to say yes.
Jeff always does long live streams, always.
Welcome my world.
I don't even know what your average time for a stream is. When he does StreamYard panels, they go on for 5 or 6 hours.
It is much less than what it used to be, though. It is much less because I can raid someone else when I want to, which is awesome.
That's true, yeah. Well, it's a good thing to do is always raid after.
Yeah, big ups, hold up.
You always have somebody ready to go.
SAC's fan,
Jeff will do another beer, but I won't because I'm going to drive now. If we'd have done any more, then we wouldn't. We're so close to home on Uber's probably $5, like, whatever.
Yes.
But there's no point. And to be honest with you, I got stuff I want to do before calling it a night tonight, and we both have to work tomorrow.
Yeah.
Because we're closing out the work season, and I'm only here tomorrow. So Jeff needs whatever 2-man stuff has to be done before Friday. Otherwise, he's stuck. So tomorrow has to be early, bro, early.
King Shavers, Jeff, always good company. Love his streams. Thanks so much, King Shavers. Birthday absolutely, James.
Here now, yeah.
PTMD, Taya MD. Thanks, man. Another, just like Nikki 404. PTMD is another original mod, first followers. You guys a little buzzed in it. Absolutely. Here now. Here's
PTMD, thank you very much. And Charles Oliva says that they're playing
here now.
right
Yes,
now.
sir.
Are you playing poker right now?
Scratch and PPA still in the house. Sub up to his channel too. He's got a great channel. Does scratch tickets. One day you're gonna watch his video and he's gonna win it big, man. And you're gonna be sorry you didn't watch that video.
What you'll see from Scratch and PPA is he will pull beyond 50, sometimes more than 50 people in the chat for a 10 to 12 minute video.
Nobody can do
they
that.
average between 10 and 16 minutes.
Yeah. I don't even know how to do that. Damn, I don't even know how to do that. Damn it.
He kills it.
Absolutely. Good support. It's just not about good support of him. It's about he is very supportive. And it's spreading the love. Oh, yes, you're playing .net.
Party poker.
Oh, nice. Yeah, okay, I see that here now. Yep.
I got one of my Macs is older.
Oh, you can read that?
Oh, thank you, Vaughn. Vaughn says, happy birthday. Wishing you good health and many blessings in 2022.
Last round.
So thank you. It'll be last
Oh,
round
thanks
for
so
him.
much.
Last round for Jeff.
Damn it.
I have
be
to
the
chill,
DD,
'cause I'm gonna
we're either
drive.
DDing or we're Ubering, but it's on
No,
there.
I'm gonna drive.
If not, then he's gonna get that tomorrow or something before. Actually, yeah, he's not leaving tomorrow, so yeah. But yeah, Vaughn, not necessarily very much appreciated. Oh my God.
Thank you very much for that.
Big house Vaughn. Okay, I will get a most undesirable. Most.
I still.
You know what's so
thinking
funny?
it's
We
Corona.
talk about. You know what's so funny? We talk about drinking. Well, we come here, we drink Miller Lite or Coors Light at Chuck's. And we're like, oh, Corona. That's the proof that we don't order. This is the one restaurant that we do not order Coronas.
Yeah.
I order Coronas at every restaurant except
that's-
Chuck's.
We don't remember now, but that's probably how this started.
And
We've
here
been
we go
coming
with
here
the soul.
5 years.
I think
And-
this is the first time.
SNC fam asked if we had more food. They actually brought a plate of ice cream that's enough for 2 people to share. Actually,
Yeah, Vaughn, I just had a big half of this not pan fried, but pan ice. It's actually freezing cold still. It was very good. It tastes like coffee crisp.
it's just after 9:30 p.m. for us here. But we think that was on the house because the girl came over and said,
Did
since
you
it's
have-
your birthday here, and they gave it to us.
No, we didn't have any more food after the wings.
The ice cream, that's what you just
Oh,
showed.
sorry. Oh, yeah. But I mean, food. I don't count dessert as food. Yeah.
Ice cream is a food group. It goes right beside vegetables and fruit.
Oh, damn.
We'll get Facebook's fact checkers on it.
Yeah, it's dessert. I don't know about that. Yeah. Shite. Cheers, Vaughn. Not necessarily very much appreciated, man. Damn it.
There you go, Ernest Connell. Yes.
Where's Christmas dinner, Vaughn? What are we doing? Damn it. Do we have somewhere to eat? Or are we going to starve?
Yeah, Jay's today I won't go. I don't like the idea of being a party pooper, but I'm not.
I
gonna
don't
go
mind
any
if he
farther.
does, too, because I don't give a damn. I'll totally Uber it.
Just because.
You know, we're so close. We actually, like, I'm not even kidding. We could walk home. It's that close.
Kind of. I don't want to. It's freezing cold.
I've done it many. Dude, I'll walk home in a t-shirt. I don't give a damn. I've done it many times. I've done it New Year's.
I haven't heard any new Tiesto stuff in these vlogs, but I always like Tiesto, so he must have something good going on.
Definitely not the same as Corona. I am approaching drunk mode. But not yet, but I'm not drunk. But I am buzzed. But bro, I'm buzzed.
We got to get the Facebook fact checkers on Jeff
Yeah.
and see, is he actually buzzed or is he drunk or is he...
I'm buzzed. I'm not drunk. No, I'm not drunk. Hey, I'll do the breathalyzer. That's another thing I might have to show you guys later. Yeah, like I was saying, I couldn't believe that.
You know, it literally took me years to
I
figure
do.
out how this works. But because I told everybody earlier, when I go to a bar, I'm a very boring person to bring to a party. I don't dance. I'm not fun, right? But I just hang out at the bar and talk to my friends the whole time. So I went to a bar at one point, I don't know, I can't remember how old I was, 25, let's say, somewhere around there. We're standing there, me and my friends, we're just, beer after beer after beer. We're not killing it or anything like that, we're just hanging around like whatever. Must have had 4, 5, or 6 before having to go to the other side of the room for a reason. So then I did. I walked to the other side of the room. By the time I was coming back, I was like, woo! And that's when I realized, oh, you can stand there or sit there and drink all you want. It's not up until you get up and
Right.
the blood starts to flow that you finally just get hammered literally with the feeling. And now I understand. So Jeff's been up a couple of times. If he gets up one more time,
I actually have to use the bladder exchange program. I will order. Well, I'll have to take a vote first before I even bother with that stuff. Yep. Oh, actually, well, I don't think we can vote because I totally forgot that Vaughn already voted for me. Oh, damn it! I was gonna say I'm gonna take a vote whether I should get another one, but I forgot that she. Yeah.
Well, like I was saying too, because
Damn it.
they
I
got
have to
this
do it.
they got this gift card thing going on in this particular chain of restaurants, and what happens is you buy a gift card for $100, they give you an extra 25 on it. So it's a great deal, right? Especially because we come here all the time, we know we're going to be coming. But now we've bought these gift cards, now we have to keep coming. So the extra rounds that I'm personally not having today are going to be made up for a week from now anyway.
Oh damn. Yes, I forgot about that. So yes, I have to get a shit. So yes, I guess I'm doing a.
You got to catch her if she's walking around.
Yeah. Oh yeah, because we literally got. Yeah. We'll get her. She is right behind me. So we'll get her.
Okay? No,
Okay.
I can't.
Wait, dry off your butt. When you wake up, you're gonna. Oh yeah. That would. I fell asleep in a washroom before. Vaughn witnessed it. Witnessed that in Michigan when I was in the U.S. That was epic. Don't ever think a Canadian will ever outdrink an American. Won't work. Won't happen. Not happening. The American will always outdrink the Canadian. Depends on what part of Canada you're from. Are you down east? Nova Scotia, Newfie? You might have some competition. Now, Toronto? No.
I think here it's cooler to drink water and exercise. I never really got into the fad, to be honest with you, but it seems to be the way.
Damn it, I wish it was Corona, but it's not. Now, I will take one final soul. Yes, I will do that.
Yes, please, thank you.
Thank you. Cheers, Vaughn. Thank you. Not necessary. Very much appreciated. Thank you
I
so
am
much.
going to have a Diet Coke, though, so.
And I'm going to use the Bladder Exchange program in 5 seconds. All right. You have to hold down the stream.
That's okay.
All right, I'll be right back. Right back.
Get ready for some riveting entertainment. One of these days, maybe we'll do a stream and I'll have more than 3 drinks. But we're actually working our way up. I haven't had 3 in a long time. Yeah, here now, that's how it started. So I worked with Jeff. We've known each other from working in nightclubs. And there was a point in my working life that I needed work badly. And I had to decide what I was going to do. And I thought about going to drive truck and this and that. But I knew Jeff, worked and whatever. I could go work with him. So as much as I wouldn't expect myself to be a manual labor pick and shovel kind of guy, I went with him. And I hated it, and the summer was the worst of my life, and I snapped, and I said, this sucks, and you suck, and I don't want to do this anymore, I'm never coming back. So I did it. A couple of years later, I found myself in another situation where I needed some work again. So I went back and I said to Jeff, listen, I'm going to come back, I'm going to work, but now I know what I'm getting into. So I started working with him, and that would be now 5.5 years ago. But in the winter of 5 years ago, we started watching YouTube, and I never watched a lot of YouTube, but he did. So I started watching YouTube, and I was helping him with his eBay store and stuff, because really I'm a computer guy. But then I said, okay, maybe we should do YouTube. So what happened is, now I help him with his eBay and Amazon and YouTube stuff, because that's more my thing. But I just do the job because it pays the bills and I don't have to think about it at the end of the day. As a matter of fact, was it this summer I screwed that guy's garage up? Remember I had to go back and fix it? I sprayed his garage. Remember I blew the stuff all over it?
Oh yeah, but that's
So,
an honest mistake.
Here's
It's
an
just,
example.
that's
Anybody
nothing
would think, okay, Kevin, you think you're a smart guy. Why don't you go get a truck? You've been working with Jeff for 5 years. Go do it yourself. So we even tried that for 1 year, and I didn't like that either. Or for a month anyway. But here's the thing. So I work with Jeff because it's just a job. It just pays. I don't have to worry about it. Now, of course, it's in my best interest to help Jeff make as much money as possible so that he could just continue to pay me. I don't take points off his channels. There's none of that nonsense. There's no, it's an average job.
If I fail, he's out too. If I fail, I'm done. Right? He's done.
Or
if
something like that.
But you know what I mean?
But Jeff's just fine with or without me, of course, right? But, So I do that job because I don't have to think about it. It's easy. I don't even mind it anymore, right? But here's an example. So this past summer, we were at this guy's driveway sealing it. And it had been a while since we had to use a lot of that crack filler, the liquid rubber stuff, right? Pulled pork. And he went and did it. And without thinking about it, the guy who owns the house literally looked right at me and said, "You're not going to get any on the garage, are you?" And I said, "No, we never do. We've been doing this 17 years. Don't worry about it," right? So I grabbed the leaf blower and I go and start blowing the driveway, but I didn't realize he just put the cold pour down and blew it all over the guy's garage. It was the biggest mess we've ever made.
And the guy was the coolest customer we ever had.
I literally had to walk up to the guy like a kid with my head down. "I'm sorry, sir," for what I couldn't believe the way But the guy was absolutely cool about it.
Yeah.
Jeff had to go back the next day and fix the
I was
guy's
there about
driveway.
3 hours, but it was all clean.
But he had to fix it.
It was
But
okay.
Here's the example. So I do that job because I don't have to think about it after. It's not my business. Now, I still have
Correct.
Jeff's best
Yeah,
interest
correct.
at heart. In most cases, okay, I'm not going to do that. That was a mistake. Fine, whatever, right?
Yeah,
but I don't have
probably
to worry
was.
about it. So Jeff runs the business, makes all the money and this and that, or whatever, and it's just a job to me.
Yeah.
But then I go home and I could do my other stuff and I don't have to worry about it. And because I'm only with him 3 days a week to do the construction, I can still pull off another, 8, 10, 12 hours worth of I just work a 40-hour week.
Internet person. No, I wouldn't fire him because everybody makes mistakes. And it was also, all fairness, a very, very honest mistake. And so he was busy cleaning. So I could have or should have went up to him and say, "Oh, by the way, I just put crack filler along the top of the rust." But I mean, it's a 50-50 split. He could have saw it or I could have said it. It's either or. There was no right or wrong in that one.
But that's an example.
It was an honest mistake, yeah.
So the other thing too, you think about it. So now, what's our job? I hang around my friend, who I know him for 15 years.
Yeah.
We're much less filtered in real life than we are when we're in front of a camera. So we're just hanging around all day, and we do our work. It's fine. The bills are paid. Everything's fine. We can go out to eat once in a while. It's fine. So we just do that.
Captured that on YouTube. Yeah, it happened. So but it was a split second when it happened. It was. I was just there. I cleaned it. And not only was the guy happy after, he's also calling me next year to do more jobs and do his wife and his mother-in-law's and all this other. It's all good. He was shocked that I actually cleaned it perfect.
The other thing too is when working with Jeff, so then I can take off whenever I want. I can be like, "Oh, guys, I forgot the dentist. I have an appointment tomorrow. I can just go." You know what I mean? And it's like completely reasonable.
Yeah.
But because I always have just Jeff's best interest at heart, then there's no whining about like, "Oh, okay, you have 17,000 subscribers and I don't know." That's not the point. The point is to build it up so that he can continue to do what he's doing.
Yeah.
And then I just come, I do my work, and I get to leave on Friday. A few years ago, I was working sometimes 70 hours weeks with this guy.
That's right,
But there is no more. There's none of that anymore.
Yeah.
There's no such thing as like...
He could have been, for some of the weeks, even making more money back then than now. But now it's not even about the money. Now it's about his time off and building his own passive income or whatever he's doing on the side. His own stuff, yeah.
But anyway, in most cases, Jeff should have fired me 1,000,000 times, but it's impossible for me to get fired. Who wouldn't want a job like that?
Good question here now. So no, it is on the books. So we're talking about on the books. Like it's a real job.
I'm
real
a
job.
subcontractor to Jeff.
And since he works construction, he has to be. Even if you were doing cash on the side, you have to be on the books anyway because my WSIB has to know and would have to pay out if anything ever happened to Kevin. Would have to compensate that. So. It's on the books for sure, yeah.
Well, all of that's legit, but it's too easy. That's the thing. You don't have to play around.
We already told her, right? Oh yeah, we did.
With worrying about cash and under the table. Now, besides, cash is disappearing here. You know,
Correct,
most
yeah.
people don't want it.
Some
We
of
have,
them don't even take
we
it,
have
yeah.
a hard time. If you most places, I don't even want to walk in with a $100 bill because they don't want to take it. They look at it like it's kryptonite or something. $50 bills are bad enough. You know, if you go to McDonald's with a $50 Canadian bill, it's only worth $40 American. You walk in with a $50 bill, they got to stop the line and call the manager over for you.
That's funny. Imagine having to spend 70 hours with Jeff. Poor Kevin. Hidden Monster. If Jeff fired you, he could afford to travel and more on his channel and
It
bigger.
would.
But who would do the damn video? So
Do you have any idea how much better Jeff's life would be if he just said, Kev, look, that's it. Get out of here. If everybody on Jeff's channel, all 17,000 people, told him to fire me and gave him all the different reasons, I'd agree. It can't happen.
I know.
It's
I know.
impossible.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
It's impossible.
And how do you find the most honest employee, too?
Isn't that the worst?
He keeps track of his own hours, and he's very honest. You know, so many times, and I will say, he's even came to me like, I'm so big, I got my mind doing my own, like I'm working on the weekends when he's not with me. And he's like, dude, I was so busy this weekend, dude, I didn't do a damn thing. You know, so I owe you, or just don't pay me as much, like for this week. But what employee does that? A lot of employees would be like, oh yeah, bro, I did this, I did that, I did, what else did I do? I did that. Yeah, I'll do one solo, yeah.
No, sorry, I meant to say it's coming. My apologies.
Oh, no, yeah, it's okay, no rush.
Anything else you want to first of all?
Is it?
No,
That's okay,
Yeah,
no rush,
thank you,
yep,
thank
that's
you.
okay, yep.
Thank you.
Yeah, so like I say, he is an honest employee, 100%.
You should, actually, yes. Pay me less.
All right, but damn it.
Jeff, please pay me less, or cut my hours. Just say, Kevin, like, there's no way that we can continue what we're doing. I gotta cut you down to 36 hours.
The only thing is, so the only way that would ever happen, first of all, one, there would have to be an emergency would have to happen. Now, first of all, he knows what I make and he knows everything I make. If anybody knows anything of all my books or debt or anything, he knows. If I really had a real problem, he would know that. And then the first step of emergency would be that before losing Kevin. But we're not there yet. So, we're not there.
Hire a thinner guy. Hire a thinner guy
Damn
that
it.
drinks bigger beers.
I know. Well, I mean, if he put on 100 more pounds, he wouldn't actually be able to work because he wouldn't get in the Bobcat. Or he actually, you know, in this whole movement now, he could just be like, well, you, sir, need to buy another Bobcat because I can't get in the Bobcat, so I'm going to sue you for not having a proper Bobcat that fit me, right? And you need to buy a bigger Bobcat. Isn't that how nowadays are working now?
Something like that.
I'm bigger, I don't fit in this anymore, so go buy another machine. Go buy another $50,000 machine so I can sit comfort. And I want AC and I want a radio, I want to push that.
Could you imagine? You know, Jeff's equipment is from the 70s. You know what I do? I don't look online to see what the new equipment is like because I don't want to know. Here Now just asked. No, I'm not the sales guy. There's a guy named Carl. He was in here at the beginning of the
before,
stream.
yeah.
Carl comes out with us sometimes. He does a lot of sales for like insurance
He's a number one
companies
sales
and
guy,
stuff.
man.
Yeah,
He'll sell anything, man. He's amazing.
he really is. He really is very persuasive. Like without being sleazy or anything like that. He's just good at it.
Yeah.
And he just comes out.
He makes $500,000 a year in sales alone. And that's it. Without owning a company.
Likely,
Yeah. Yeah,
Sell me
he's doing
this
better
pen,
than all of us. So
I can't sell a pen.
yeah. Crazy. It's absolutely nuts. Yep. Sell me this pen. Oh yeah, dude, absolutely. Dude, Carl will sell you this used Soul bottle with this magical line at the bottom of the bottle. And he'll get $100 for that bottle. Before the end of the day, he'll convince you to buy that. I'm not even
He's
kidding.
really good. A lot of people will say like, "Oh, I know this guy is really good. This guy really is good."
Thailand overrated. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Okay. Thanks for popping into it. Drunk Lepard. Well, it might be that after the next one. Yes. Now, 10 o'clock. it is like over for alcohol now because that's a new curfew in Ontario or Canada? Ontario, anyway. So, one more drink we got, and it is what it is. I would say this off the wall, but out of respect. Oh, nice. Respect for Kevin. Yes.
We've heard it all before. You know that through this whole thing now, especially with YouTube. Oh, Kevin, you're fat, you're stupid, you're pathetic, you're blah blah blah. You're a scam artist. You're everything
We've
else.
heard everything.
He beats his wife. Everything else. With everything you can say, and Jeff has literally been like, and we both had death threats. You've had
Oh
death
yeah,
threats.
I've had my address, my house and address listed, and not one person has ever knocked on my door.
But Jeff's even had, so Jeff, in the first year, before we understood
come over and have a beer
what
with me.
like trolling and all this nonsense is, okay, first of all, it happens everywhere to everybody, so whatever. But Jeff had a guy go to him, I forget what he was whining and complaining about. That's it, man, you're done. Do it all. Ceiling is finished in Toronto. You'll never work again.
You'll never work one more. You'll never have another job.
It was funny because we were like, wow, that guy's really like kind of off the wall. And then another year later, somebody else goes, that's it. Do it all, Ceiling. Jeff, you're finished. You'll never work again. We're like, yeah, okay, we've heard it all.
Yeah, we've heard it. Yeah, literally commented. I'm like, yeah.
Bobby Crush. Do you have any idea how fat I got? Like, so, no. When we talk about like, so it used to be like 230, 235, approaching 240, and I was like, this is too much, man. I got to do something. I actually crossed 245. I think I even hit 249, and that's if his shipping scale works properly.
Yeah, that's right.
Sure.
Yeah.
So I promise you, no matter how fat you're gonna tell me I am, how many donuts can I roll across the street? It's fatter and it's less donuts.
Even Bobby's laughing at it. He knows, yeah, man. You can't. We've been through it, man.
An internet monster. I've probably been fired from more jobs than anybody in this stream. So don't you worry yourself about that.
Big ups, Hilda, still watching, man. Hilda DC, big ups, man.
It's funny that the stories don't change. It's 5 years later and it's the same story.
It is awesome. You know what's so funny?
But
we had to go through it to experience it, though, man. I was dying when I was getting trolled, man. I had hundreds of trolls in my chat. This guy was dying, man. Oh. And we're on it, not to mention we're on a different time zone. He wake up to this stuff. And I'm in it, man.
We couldn't believe it.
But now it's so under control, man. It's like,
now,
joke,
okay.
Man.
I'm a scam
they
artist.
They can come anytime they want, yeah.
This is the other thing, too, so not that it matters. Thank you.
Thanks so much.
Jeff and I have both been
Green's
online.
life in the house. Thank you.
We've both been online since...
Cheers. Happy birthday, Kevin.
Oh, happy birthday. Cheers.
The finale drink. Here we go. Yes, I am.
We've both been online since CompuServe and AOL. So when you think about like, okay, we've just had guys say, I've done an extensive bunch of research about you.
Yeah.
Oh God, are you serious?
Research me, come on.
No, but honestly.
Like, that's so, wow.
Somebody in the world that nobody's ever heard of. Kevin, Kaye, and Jeff Rapard, and you've done an extensive bunch of research. Are you serious? Just Google, type it in.
That's all you gotta do. Yep.
It's an amazing.
Ricky Phil, we already did that, Ricky Phil. Do a shot. I know. You wish we could do shots all night. They actually already shut the bar down. Can you believe that? At 10 o'clock.
Bobby Crush.
Thank Trudeau for that.
Bobby Crush. I'm fat. There was a time where I didn't think so. I thought like, wow, I've gained a little bit of weight. No. At some point I became fat. But just so you know, there's a million different ways to say it. Michelin Man, Dunlop tires, donuts across the street.
I met this guy when he was skinny, though. I gotta say that. So I know
that's
he
probably
was.
True, actually.
He was like me. He was like me. In fact, the picture, he was skinnier than me.
And still, he won't fire me. You can get thinner people than me to work that are better Bobcat operators, better at YouTube.
Oh, I don't think they can do everything at once.
They'll go through less
Not
tires
yet.
than I would.
Not yet.
I cost you $1,000 a year in tires.
Okay. It costs me more to hire multiple people to do multiple jobs. Fact.
That's it.
That's actually true. You do not get a construction worker who is a multimedia guy and can do everything else
there's
and
gotta be
eBay
lots.
and everything.
There's gotta
No,
be
it's
tons.
not that easy. 100%
Every
it ain't.
14-year-old girl can do what I do.
I've
They're doing it on
been through
Instagram
this.
every day.
I've been through many employees and I know this stuff. It is impossible to find good people.
There's no way.
Aha, I already know the value of it. No, there's no bathroom attendant there. I know that. I have noticed on Jeff's streams, Canada shuts stuff down early. Yeah.
Yeah, Corinne, thank you.
Right. Yeah. I know. Good.
Thank you for coming in.
100%.
The people that we're talking to here have actually known me for a long, long time. This is just trolling back and forth now. That's all that is.
Yeah. Here now. Is it very, very, very good point. Here now. See, COVID or not, shot or not, Canada shuts down early. Right. Because it doesn't matter if you are or not. The rules are the rules, apparently, and it's going to get worse.
For a while, anyway.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. It means more work
You're
on
not
YouTube.
fan at all. Actually,
No, it's okay. These are.
I would say he's not.
Thank you, Hilda. That's okay. These are my friends. They don't
Yeah.
usually see me
Yeah.
talk like this. That's why. We're just joking. It's just jokes
It's totally
because
fine.
we're
This
talking
is
about
nothing.
trolls.
This channel, like I was saying, this channel is. This is actually very light right now. It can get much worse than this, especially when I'm traveling.
Oh.
This channel has gotten up to 300 and something people in the chat, and you can imagine the chat will fly. But because we're in our hometown, it's not as busy. But
It's funny too because at no point in my life, this is the truth. At no point in my adult life have I been able to hang on to a job. Actually, I started working when I was pretty young, but from 16 I started working full time, and I've never held a job, I don't think, over 2 years straight without quitting, moving, or something. So in many different cases, one of the radio stations, I quit 4 times and got fired once, not in that order. Jeff, this is the longest I've gone working in a place.
right.
The nightclubs don't count because they change all the time, so you don't get a chance, right? They're gone in 2 years. This is the only time I've kept something consistently for like 5 years in a row. That's something else. It says something.
Queen's Life says it's really getting really bad here. No hours at my work, 1 day or 2 in a week, unless things change.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
Queen's Life, yeah, it's horrible, eh?
Hilda DC.
Yep.
Eventually I'll do something about it. I know I gotta get on it, and it always seems like there's gonna be tomorrow, and I use every excuse that everybody uses, but sometime I'll get on it.
Yep. So fast. Get to it.
Oh yeah.
So fast.
What I gotta do is go through, so when those robots come through, you can take like, so now
I
I've
don't even
seen
know what it means.
in your,
You don't even know what it means?
They're websites. They're very, very, very bad websites. Please do not go to them. But when these guys put these things, what they're trying to do is get you to go and see what it is. Do not. It could be illegal or worse.
Oh, right.
So what you can do though is you can take these simple things and drop them in your chat, like some of the character combinations in your banned words list, and then they can't say it anymore.
Big up Steve Charlie. Paradise Travels in the house. The one, the only Mr. T. Charlie. Chronicles Paradise Travel in the chest. Yes,
Chief
thank
Charlie's
you so much,
in
man.
the house. It's good
Happy
to see
birthday
you
to
here.
Kevin, man. Good to see you here, man.
Yeah,
thank you so
thank
much,
you.
brother.
Cheers
Can't
for
wait
Charlie.
to have more trips with you. And that video is coming very soon, sir. And love that video, man.
Chief Charlie is a very, very big part of why this all started in the first place. Because when I go back and I say that 5 years ago, Jeff and I were watching a lot of YouTube, it was Cheap Charlie and Sean in Wonderland, particularly like between them, that we were watching so much.
Yeah.
And I don't know what it was that like got us like watching and watching and watching. I'm sure Jeff got it started, right, with the love for Thailand and everything else or whatever. We started watching, but that was a big part of what got me watching YouTube because I never watched a lot of YouTube before that.
Yeah. Yes, it is. I live for this. Absolutely. That was epic. Absolutely. Absolutely. He's wow. That channel is going to go to 400,000 subscribers easily. And he's got at least 2 other channels that I know about.
Yeah.
Billy Blue and Cheap Charlie Foods, unless he changed the name of that one. But more to come. I'm assuming so too as well.
There was
Nice.
one time that Paradise Travel came through Detroit.
Oh,
And I thought there was a chance that they might come through Canada. And I was like, Jeff, we gotta, whatever we can do, we gotta go meet up with Charlie.
that is actually true. You know what? I've had so much request of this. Actually, I forgot to even mention to Kevin about that. Now, that stream has got to be saved somewhere. We could probably edit that and re-put it up because it's not there anymore. But Jeff and Steve, what a night. One of the greatest streams of all time.
Oh.
I have heard that over and over and over and over and over again, and many people have missed that and have heard about it and have never been able to see. Obviously, they can't see the content what was shown that
Yeah,
particular
we'll just have
night.
to chop it. We'll just
But
chop out
you know
the
what?
safe
How
stuff.
about on popular demand, because of that, what we need is a Jeff and Steve night out of it all the time. Steve was with me in the time, of course, the edited version of Steve. Would that be an epic? Would people watch that?
For sure. We know
would
that.
be. I know that would be epic. You know what? Maybe. You know what? Next week might be a slower week. Maybe Kevin will tickle the videos and maybe browse into that and get started on that. I was totally thinking about that and forgot all about it. I'm sure it's backed up. I hope it's backed up. So yeah, we'll see about that. Billy Blue. So so Billy Blue is Cheap Charlie, but there's also another Billy Blue, which is one of Cheap Charlie's mods. I do get quite confused sometimes.
Let me up for a second.
Yes, yeah, go ahead. Yep. So I do get confused sometimes of that, but yeah, I mean, you know. Good times, man. Definitely buzzed now. Damn, what's everybody doing for Christmas? There's holidays coming up. There's New Year's. I gotta do. I guess I gotta put together a Christmas stream. I either gotta do a StreamYards tomorrow or something. Anyway, gotta do something anyway. I thought it was Cheap Charlie. So Billy Blue. One of his channels is now Billy Blue. Bob B in the house. How you doing, man? Hey, Jeff and all. Merry Christmas, Jeff, Charlie, Bobby, East and all. Hey, big ups, Bobby B, man. Bob B. Cheers. Salute, man. Having a wonderful time on Kevin Kaye's birthday. Cheers, man. As I'm, the buzzing is turning into, slightly nipnoid drunk, but I'm doing well. Happy Jingle Bells, absolutely, says Bobby Christ. Merry Christmas, absolutely. Charlie, what's your, I mean, obviously, so when you drop the whole situation, whatever you're going to do, and I remember you were streaming, of course, I was in the chat there, but what's your plans for New Year's and Christmas? Christmas, you're probably going to see some family where you're at. What are you doing for New Year's? Anything planned? What are you doing for New Year's, brother? I actually don't even know what I'm doing. I have a hotel booked downtown, but like we have a curfew, and by then who knows what's going to happen. But so my plans are just, I don't know what's happening. Maybe stream, maybe not. I need permission though, so I don't actually know if I'm allowed to stream or not. But that will be on a last minute notice. But Charlie, what's your plans for Christmas and New Year's, brother? Yes, absolutely, man. Charlie's killing it, man. We had a wonderful time in Tulum, and Tulum closed down so early, man. If it was open, it would have been even more epic. And yeah, that's where I was drinking all the mezcals. I liked when he went to Ohio Woods with 6-pack and talked for 3. Oh yeah, that's right. He was in the forest. That's right. And he was talking about survival and everything else. Yes. I remember that. Yes, of course. I'd like to be traveling soon, but my back is really bothering me. Oh shoot. I got a back problem too. I slouch a lot. I should look at that a lot sooner than later. But what do you think that is? Like back pain, or is this something a chiropractor can deal with, or what do you think it is? Damn. Is it bad?
It's just same stuff. They're just robots.
Should I block it?
Yeah.
Oh.
The accounts will be gone soon anyway.
Ah.
I think if you block these things and then their accounts are deleted by YouTube, they just will disappear out of the thing
right.
anyways,
Yeah, that's true.
They got millions of these. I don't know how this happened.
Just
again.
keeps doing it. Yeah, it's weird.
All the trolling started again as soon as Halloween passed.
And YouTube allows us.
And when the time changed, why can we block words in our chat, but they can't stop people from making channel names with those words in them? It doesn't make any sense.
Weird.
Oh.
Yep, happens. Yeah.
Those are just robots, though. They do it to, like, you see it
every single live. Yeah, it just searches lives. Yeah, crazy. Oh damn. Yeah, Charlie, can't wait to meet up with you again, man. Freak. I have to see what's going on in New Year, man. My future travel plans are are succumbed to and limited to Mr. The One and Only Trudeau, and what's actually allowed. And also, it doesn't mean because he says something doesn't mean that's the actual law. In fact, because they want you to believe that you can't leave, but there's always something else going on that you can leave. But I was originally looking at January. Maybe still January, unless something happens. So I do have here's what's coming. Actually, you know what that actually means? Since I'm busy at the 3rd week of January, maybe I should leave and do a 24-hour drive to my brother in Winnipeg. He's like 25 or 26 hours away. 2-day drive stream and stream while I'm at my brother's in Winnipeg. He's got this lovely mansion, of course, elevator and all this stuff in his property. Maybe do that in January, and then February I'll try to travel. That might be the way to do it now.
I don't think Jeff can survive a 24-hour drive.
I can't. No, I gotta get a hotel. I can't.
If Jeff drives for half an hour, he's already fallen asleep.
Yeah, I can't.
He's got whatever that thing is that makes people fall asleep.
There's actually a condition. But I did drive to Chicago, no problem, without falling asleep. Coming home was a different story. That was a different story. Driving to Chicago in one day was no problem. I don't know why, but yes. Thanks, Bobby Crush, Jeff and Steve, Magical Night in Patia, Jeff and Lucky, and Siri. Oh yeah. Right. Not everybody knows the true story behind that one, though, but yes. Check PayPal, of course. From yours truly, Bobby Crush. But dude, why wasn't that number 1?
Thank you, rather.
But it is true. How's tour stream at your brother's? Oh, Ricky Phil. Oh, of course I will. Absolutely. And there's a hot tub. There's a fire pit. It'll be a little cold, but I said, you make sure that hot tub is nice and warm.
Are you sure you're going to be able to stream there on YouTube?
I think so. I think so. Yeah. Oh, I'll make conditions before I turn the key. Now I'll have to obviously have some like no stream time. And
Oh, of course,
I get that. But
not everybody wants YouTube going on.
Correct. But I will. Yeah.
In their home or around their place.
Yep. I think I can. Yeah. Check PayPal. Check PayPal was awesome. Yeah, that was the best. That was the first awesome troll that I got from Bobby Crush.
There we go.
But the
yeah,
light
because we're after 10.
But the light went on, the light went off, yeah. Yeah, rather shy. It definitely was legendary, yeah. What happened with the police going to Sexy Bar today, though? Sexy Bar, police raided Sexy Bar today. I don't know why. Yeah, I only heard, yeah.
What happened here? We moved our camera.
Yep.
Place things clear out. I think they're understaffed today.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in a
Still half
restaurant
hour,
or
yeah.
a bar.
I mean, we're good for time.
Either way, still got a little while.
Yep. Catapulted your channel. Yeah, you're right. Check PayPal totally did. Yeah.
That whole trip.
It totally
So
did.
I think, if I remember right, Jeff had. Now I don't remember. I thought you had 4,000 subscribers before you went, or was it much less? You got like 1,500 subscribers.
It was
while you were
1,500
there.
less in 1 week. Yeah.
While
yeah.
you were there.
Yeah.
And then.
And this channel, which nobody knew that it was me, was still growing while I was there too. But yeah, you're right. Yeah, my main channel did grow.
Actually, this channel, we didn't even tell anybody it was Jeff's for a long time. Remember we did the reveal?
Oh, yes, that's right. On this channel, yep. When I go back from Toronto, yep. Yeah, I don't know, Jay East. I don't know. It's something to do with opening or restrictions, or I'm not sure. I heard that today. Yeah. Bin padding. You gotta watch your check your bin. You always at any bar, anywhere you have to check. Yeah.
I'm stepping up the hoping to start stepping up now that we got more time for the winter.
Yeah.
The other social media channels like Instagram, I'm particularly on there more than anything else. But for Jeff, he's got Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook for all 3 channels. So we're going to try to get back into a lot more posting on those as well and see if we can get some more traffic coming in. I can't believe how many of these things there are. It amazes me how often they come through.
HP Junkie 69 in the house. How you doing?
Oh, we were talking about that, HP Junkie 69, sometimes. But it was a benefit for me personally, right? So I just came from an average neighborhood in Toronto. But people would ask, let's say, do you want this for your birthday and this for Christmas as a child? Or do you want something that's like for both? And sometimes they would just do it on their own, sometimes they'd ask, but I usually would end up benefiting in that way, right? Bigger things or, more expensive if you want to put it that way. Just leave it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, HP Junkie 69. I was in Rexdale, but I was in. So if you happen to know Toronto, we have boroughs, and it used to be Etobicoke, North York, Scarborough, and Toronto. For some reason, I thought it used to be broken up into 5. But anyway, I lived in Etobicoke. One of the neighborhoods is called Rexdale. It's large. It's like the 3rd worst part of Toronto. But I lived in a corner, like the last corner leading into the city. It's all like normal houses, small houses and this and that or whatever, but it's just as average as you can imagine.
Rather shy, hoping to meet in 2022. Subscribers meet up at Patia, Jeff and Kevin. That would be epic, wouldn't it? I know.
It would be epic. I can't imagine I'm ever going to go to Thailand. It's just not on my list. The whole bit with Jeff and I together, like we just happen to be friends. Jeff happens to love the idea of going over there and this and that. It's not my thing as much as like I would rather be on a cruise ship or go to New York or I don't know where else.
I would love a cruise ship. He has experience with cruise ships. I would love a cruise ship. And now live streaming on a cruise ship, it would be epic.
I worked on one for one summer. So I recommend, like always to people, what an awesome vacation. Because in most cases, you're going to other ports anyway. You're still going to beaches. You're still going to other countries or whatever you want to call it. At the same time, there's always something to do. There's 24-hour food, of course, but there's all kinds of entertainment and everything else.
Big ups, Korean.
Oh, that would be good, Corinne's life, yeah. Do we still have border? Did we actually have border restrictions between our provinces?
Right now? Not right now, no.
Did they have it?
Yes, they did, yeah. Oh, yeah, they certainly did, yeah. They had checkpoints between all the borders, yeah.
I haven't left the province in a while.
Which still could come to fruition, yeah. Oh my God, James, yes, absolutely, sir, yes.
It's much different here in Canada because I don't know what it is about our airline industry and the taxes and everything else. Our flights are ridiculous. So when you think about going on a cruise here, in the States, I think a friend of mine from YouTube just went on a cruise for like $400.
Wow.
Or something like $400 for a week, right? But the problem is, because you live there.
Yeah.
So when I worked on it was 1 year in 1996 for one summer for 4 months I worked on a cruise ship. But while I was there, I feel like more than half the people were all from New York because the ship leaves from New York. Like it's right there. You can just go anytime you want.
Yep.
Not like here in Toronto where we're like, oh my God, I'd love to go on a cruise. What an amazing imaginary idea, right? It's not that big of a deal. But with our flights, it makes it almost impossible. You're going to pay almost $1,000 now, Canadian, in flights to go anywhere at all.
Yep.
So it's something else. Unless you're willing to do the whole thing where you drive to Buffalo and fly on JetBlue.
This is a very good scene, actually, with the lighting and everything. This is a great booth. I just see this
because
now.
of this, yeah. We gotta think about that. Yeah.
This is an awesome booth. This is one of the best booths.
Wow.
Minnesota border, yeah. I know, right?
Oh, there you go. Corinne's life says you have to isolate maybe. Corinne is in Nova Scotia.
Oh, okay, yeah. Oh my God, my friends have been down in Nova Scotia and said it's amazing down there. They have a wonderful time and everybody's nice. I've never been. I would love to go down.
That thing about like Canadians standing at the door, like Great Canadian Standoff, where they're holding the door for each other, is absolutely true.
Especially in the East, Nova Scotia, Newfoundland. That's where you're really going to find the generosity, like down there for representing Canadians.
I haven't been.
I haven't been either.
Closest I came to leaving the province was a couple of summers ago. We went to Ottawa just for like a long weekend, but we went to Quebec for dinner, just so that we could say we had dinner out of the province. It was right across the river.
Sounds much better without background music. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah.
It's interesting. So I use an iPhone 11 now. Jeff's using a Google Pixel. Is this 4?
Yeah, and it's still 2 models behind, man. So and it's still good.
I just stick with everything Apple. I don't care between the two. I get that Android has better stuff all the time. They're more advanced and everything, but Apple seems to always work. So I stick with it. But when we're filming, I can tell you this. When I film on my iPhone, any iPhone, the sound is good, but when I film or when we film with Jeff's phone, it is so much louder, and good still, but louder. So when we're editing, sometimes I don't have to even compress or adjust his audio. So it's interesting to know that. But
that's weird. And I've been at a concert, a live concert, I thought I have to yell at the phone. People are like, don't have to yell at the phone. I'm like, I'm in a loud concert in front of the stage, and you guys can still hear me. That's crazy.
There's
That's
something
crazy.
about whatever they've done with
I
their
don't
mic
even know
and
how.
their audio system.
A stupid tiny little mic that's like this, like a pin size, can still hear me. How come no more good question there. No more do-it-all ceiling streams or rallies. Well, the rallies are because I'm working, so that's my fault. The do-it-all ceiling is because
we've done less big jobs.
Yeah.
So some of the work that we do, we don't want to film. And, you know,
Correct.
Jeff put it in a good way when we were talking about it this summer. But, you know, sometimes a client asks you for something that is ridiculous. And you're like, no, I'm not
dumb,
doing
yeah.
that. This is the
Dumb.
worst way to do this and everything else. But when you've had a client, let's say for years, even though they know, they're like, yes,
Yeah.
I know it's stupid, but I want it anyway.
Yeah.
So sometimes, you just
Yeah.
do the work anyway because they want it.
And
But
if
the
I
problem
film
is,
it, I'm going to get blamed
you can't
for
film
it.
that. Everybody
yeah.
will
I'll
say
get
you
blamed
guys are
for it.
idiots. What are you doing? You
Why
should
are you
never
doing
do
that?
that stuff. That's the wrong way to do it.
Yep.
We don't want to hear it, and we certainly don't want to tell anybody that it's okay to do that because
exactly.
it's not.
Yeah, that's
But
right.
Because, like I said, you have a point. So the
Sometimes
problem
you
is,
got to meet people's budget.
This-
Sometimes you have to do it.
this year we haven't done enough different jobs where we can film without filming the same thing every day either. So if we're doing line painting, let's say for 3 different buildings, we could film it, but it's literally you're going to get the same video this week, next week, next week, next week, where the choice is should we spend the time filming and putting it up, knowing that it's not going to get a lot of views because we're doing the same thing over and over,
That's right,
or should we skip it and get more work done, make more money, and worry about videos when we can? So it's too bad. And now I've thought maybe we could have left it and not broke off into a second channel, but I don't know.
It's okay. I think we're going to recover it because we do have more videos to film on there. Like I have products and things for do-it-all ceiling to film, but it's just getting the upper hand. And like Kevin says, get ahead in the videos because if we have weeks where we're too busy to not film, we have videos to still push out and then try to get ahead. It's about this winter is about getting ahead. Finally get ahead.
My guess now is that there won't be a do-it-all ceiling stream until April. Because it won't be out doing
unless I'm streaming, filming, fixing something. I don't know. For do-it-all ceiling,
it wouldn't make sense because on do-it-all ceiling, it's fun.
Unless it's indoor work. Then maybe.
If we were doing something indoors, which we think about, then maybe. But I wouldn't bet on it. So. We'll see.
It's unpredictable.
We hope to step that up again next year, but we couldn't have predicted.
No.
You take whatever work comes in.
COVID really took a hit on this.
Jeff did more driveway sealing in the beginning of this summer than in the last 10 years.
10 years, yeah.
So we couldn't have predicted that.
Yeah.
Part of that has to do with that sales guy.
Yeah.
When Carl says, I want to come out and go ceiling,
you stop,
we go ceiling.
you stop, drop, and go. If your girlfriend or wife wants to hang out with you all weekend, but Carl wants to go ceiling for money, you say to your girlfriend or wife, I'm sorry, I can't see you. I'm busy.
Yeah.
I'm going to make some money.
He'll book thousands of dollars.
Because what you will make in one day is what the average person probably doesn't make in 1 week. Right? Correct? Or what would you say? Could be?
Well, no, it depends.
What you gross in one day,
Well, gross is too much.
Yeah.
But it's significant. It makes it worth it. But we'll see. We expect to do a lot more equipment repair videos or equipment maintenance videos this winter, we hope.
Yes, now you're talking stacks. Yes, absolutely. Cobble, absolutely.
I think we're both streaming now.
Yeah, a cobble stream.
Got loud in here.
With cobble, yes. As the restaurant's 25 minutes from closing down, the entire restaurant's loud, not just us. Yeah.
Not for me.
I got, and I'll probably buy another one too. Yes, that would be absolutely epic. Cabo and Cancun, yes. Absolutely.
Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. Thank you for
Absolutely
the
amazing.
birthday wishes. Thank you for tolerating our mukbang situation in the beginning of the streams.
We had a wonderful time, man. It's awesome.
It's good to be in here and see everybody.
We're
I
easing
appreciate
near the
everybody hanging
end.
out.
We're easing near the end of it, of course, but it is what it is.
Pardon me? Oh, we're just...
Some of Jeff's work equipment,
It's
antique
true.
videos.
Yes.
The
Bobby Crush.
roller trailer.
So that's
The hot box is old.
That's what I mean.
The Bobcat's the Bobcat's good. The dump truck so. The enclosed trailer is the newest thing I got. I bought that brand new.
The thing about all that stuff, literally it works. And while
Yeah.
I'm joking
Thanks, yeah.
about how horrible it is to work with equipment that's so ancient, some of it,
Yeah.
the funny thing is, so I happen to be an Apple guy. I'm lucky enough to have a couple Macs, right? I switched to Apple, I don't know when it was, but one of the Apple iMacs that I have is a 2008, and that is still what we use for eBay shipping at his place. Then we have, I have another iMac that's like 2011, and that's what I work on when I'm at his place, and then I have a newer machine at my place.
That's it? Oh,
But much like Jeff, but in a different way,
You don't have that
insist
much on there,
getting
okay.
every
And then
bit
when
of
I do
value
this,
out of
can
equipment
you get
as I
another
can.
card too for me?
You want another gift card?
Absolutely.
Thank you, Bobby
Yep,
Crush.
another 100. I'll pay for this for a second.
By the way, that tea towel story is real. I
It is.
gave it to my mother after, and it hangs in her kitchen, so I have to be reminded every time I'm over there.
All right, so let's do. Let's do 20. Beautiful. All right. Bobby Crush says, great stream, well done, boys. Enjoy the rest of your day, Kevin. Thank you so much. Big ups, man.
Thank you for that dessert, eh?
Yeah, that was awesome. You didn't have to do
Did
that.
you do that?
You did that. That's what I'm saying. He thought I did it. I didn't even do it. I didn't do it.
Thank you so
I
much
was
for
like, oh my
that.
god, I gotta do something.
I said I didn't even do it. I didn't even do it.
And I'll be back with you.
Yeah, I'll do it another $100. Yeah, at least, yeah. I gave her a good tip. I gave her a good tip for that for sure.
That was nice.
I think it was
really,
like,
really nice.
I think I tipped 23 or 24%, which is not bad. Eh?
Oh, yeah.
That was
Generous.
okay. She's not. Yeah, she's not. Oh yeah. Oh, maybe even more actually. Yeah, she's not going to be complaining for sure.
It is true. We were talking about at the beginning of the stream. Nobody will
So
ever
is
be
this
able
garbage?
to
This is garbage now.
call Jeff
Let's
cheap,
do
that's for
that.
sure. What, did we use it up?
Oh, it has to be used up.
No. Thank you, everybody. Again, thank you for the birthday. wishes.
SR in
Thank
the
you for hanging
house. Cheers. We're just paying the bill. What an epic
SR, thank
stream.
you.
Epic stream.
out. Oh, but epic.
I mean, epic, man. You get to hear us ramble. Man. Whatever.
We'll ask Bobby Crush if it makes it into
Maybe.
the top 6.
But actually, Bobby Crush, it's because of Bobby Crush, I just remembered about that. That actually, I never even thought of that to actually get Kevin to because you can't watch those videos anymore. To maybe get Kevin to edit those videos because those are the most requested
We'll
videos.
go back over this chat. We might actually
Yes.
do a tribute to Bobby Crush and do a top 5
Oh yeah, I know, yeah.
live stream moments.
Shoot, I can't remember.
We'll fire a video together.
Is there money on that Visa or I gotta? I'll just do cash. Yeah.
I think there may be tax on the.
Oh, is there? I don't
Actually,
know.
I lied to you.
Yeah, no, there's never tax on this. Yeah, no worries.
Oh, you bought another card. That's
Oh my
what
God,
you're
yeah.
Oh, okay, I wondered.
Buy $100 gift card.
Okay.
Gift card, man. Buy the $100 gift card. No worries, absolutely.
They put 25
Because you get
bucks on it.
25%. You get 25% before. No, not. Yes, before Christmas. If whatever you buy as a gift card, you get 25% free after 2 days on the gift card. That's no brainer. I still probably have to come back and buy more.
You're likely right, Bobby Crush. You're likely right.
So
Now,
this one's
see,
garbage.
we don't-
Let's keep this.
We have such limited time. Like I was saying, now for the last year, I've only worked 40-hour weeks.
Maddie!
There's no
Oh my God, big ups,
41-hour
Maddie.
week or anything.
Big ups SR, Maddie.
But now that we expect to have more time over the winter, I'm hoping we can expand it to a couple more things and
Yeah.
bring a bit of like entertainment value into
Yeah.
some stuff, right?
Not to
We'll
mention,
see.
he wants to do videos on this channel and all my other channels, like at least every couple or every few days. There should be a video every day,
That would
every
be
couple
nice.
days.
It would be nice.
But
If
we
he
have to
doesn't go on
film first.
vacation, we're running out of videos.
Then
We're
we're-
still posting.
And
good
also,
stuff.
eventually, if I can't leave, I'm gonna have to get out here and do something for you guys. Yes, the greatest hits. Actually, we're working on Mexico's greatest hits, greatest one. So that's already on the go. Almost done. Almost done. But yeah. So the Steve and Jeff thing, Bobby Crush, you reminded me. We gotta dig through. I don't even know where they are. Man.
Thank you, man.
I don't even know where they are.
What?
The Steve and Jeff. It's not even called Steve
Oh,
and
we
Jeff.
gotta find them. Yeah,
Gotta
You'll figure it
comb
out.
through every Patty video
But-
and try to find it.
We keep everything.
Yes.
Multiple copies. of
Everything. We have everything.
So we can go
Just gotta
back
find
and get
it, yeah.
anything that we need.
Yeah. From the point where I met Steve
Thank you,
at
SNC
Hooters
fam.
to the point where Steve didn't want to be on camera, and then all of a sudden, oh, Steve was on camera. Oh, was he very much on camera?
That happens often.
He was more out there than you could even pay me to be out there. It was one extreme to the next. That was it. That was it.
Thank you for everybody that came over as well from my channel to have a look and be introduced to Travel Fun 69 for the day. As you can see, it's different stuff over here. So consider yourself warned. But thank you for coming over. I do appreciate it. And again, thank you everybody for the birthday wishes. I really do appreciate it. We consider the idea, like, I don't know, should we bother going live? Should we do this? Should we not? And, you know, Jeff insisted, nope, we have to. It's your birthday.
Yeah,
we have
of course.
to. Even
He has
if
to
it's
go
just
live
the
on his
two of us
birthday.
sitting there, we have to do it. So,
Yeah.
thank you everybody for the contributions and the well wishes. Hopefully everybody has a good Christmas. And hopefully it'll be sooner than later before I see everybody here again.
Hey, yes, Maddie. Thanks, SNC fam.
Scratch and PPA for holding down the fort as
Of course.
always.
Always there.
Like I said, Scratch and PPA seems to be everywhere all the time.
Yep. How do you do it, man? You know what? I don't even want to know. You're just there. You're there. You're everywhere. I don't know. I don't even know how you do it. Shoot. One day, dude, I owe you beers and food and everything, dude, on me. Weapon X, thank you so much. Happy birthday, Kevin.
Thank you, Weapon X. Yes. Thank you, everybody. I hope we haven't missed anybody in the chat. But thank you very much for hanging out.
Down to the last
Moment.
couple minutes and we're getting off. It is near the end anyway. Whether we want to or not, there's only
they
a
gotta
couple
kick
more
us
tables.
out.
Yeah, literally everybody's got to be out of the restaurant at 11 o'clock due to the new restrictions. Bull crap. Yes, of course. Thanks to Mr. Trudeau and Ford.
Thank you, HP Junkie.
Thank you so much. Yep. It was just a I mean, wow, we really chatted, but epic, man. His birthday.
Weapon X, yeah, Jeff has been out at restaurants for like quite often for the last long while, right? Lots of streams.
Right, yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Mike Fammy's birthday, of course, we've been doing that. We're, you know what? You just never know, man. I just literally finish work. I'm like, I don't know. I shower. While I'm in the shower, I think, I'm going downtown. I'm streaming tonight. That's how it works. I don't think when I get up, it's not planned. It's like, it's last minute. It's like, okay, I can hurry up and get downtown. I'm streaming. Otherwise, if I knew, I would set it up in advance. That's the ideal situation, but I don't have that ideal situation.
Stacks wins the next chicken wing challenge.
Actually, I might have a date on that.
Oh, really?
If I'm invited. It's a girls' It's a girls swing challenge.
Oh, really?
Erica Vaughn. And I don't know. I don't even know, but I think it was the 27th. When's that?
Next week.
Is that the Monday?
Maybe.
Oh.
Yeah.
It might be next Monday. I don't know.
Like days from now, Monday, yeah.
Like in a few days, it might. But there's going to be a lot of women there. I don't even know if I'm invited. So I don't know, but we'll see. 70 wings. Oh God, I'm not doing that again.
Oh, thank you very
I'm not
much.
doing it. Thank you so much.
Cheers. Just so you know, gents, we got about 10
Yep.
minutes. We
Oh,
got
I
to
know.
get out of the door.
Yep. Yep. See, you heard it too, so I'm not lying. All right, guys. Whatever you got to say. You got 2 minutes. We're ending. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. Unfortunately, I know. Maybe I'll do a StreamYards tomorrow night. Tomorrow we're starting work early. Well, actually, we should finish early. Maybe I will do a StreamYards. I have to release a StreamYard before Christmas. Is it ideal to do a Christmas StreamYard?
It's your last chance.
I should. It's the last chance. I should, right? So I should do. Actually, you know what? There's a very, very, very good chance I'll do a StreamYard tomorrow. Big ups, Bobby. LA County restaurant without. Oh yeah, I know, right? Could be worse. Well, Weapon X, that exists here too. Just saying. Don't worry. There's always a way, sir. There's always a way. At least for the time being. For the time being. All right,
Thanks,
Jace.
Jace.
Thanks, for stopping here. There was like weird notes.
Charles Oliva.
Right, TubeBuddy, yeah, you never know. All right, guys. So if you want me to do a StreamYard tomorrow night, maybe I will. I'll do my things. I don't know what time I'll start, but yeah. Oh, yeah. Actually, it makes sense. I mean, I don't know what's going on, but yeah, if I can't go up Friday, then I'll do a StreamYard tomorrow. Yeah, that's awesome, Brando. Absolutely the ideal way to be. 100%, 100%. Well, Kevin, I don't know, man. What do you think? Any last words?
Thanks, guys.
His is easy. I'm gonna learn from him. From just like he's so when he's on his, it's like, all right, guys.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
I'll see you.
See you next time.
I'll see you next time. I'm like, for me, it's like, okay, guys, I'm gonna end. Oh, wait, I gotta check that last comment. I'm like, oh, okay, guys, oh, wait, I gotta check that last comment. I can't. It's so funny though, but yeah.
You want me to do my Jeff
We're-
impression?
yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
thanks, guys.
We're-
I love you guys. This is amazing. Thank you so much. Don't forget StreamYard tomorrow on the other channel. Don't forget Jeff Lepard, jefflepard.com. Do it all ceiling, guys. Bros, ready? We're gonna do it up tomorrow
so
night.
true.
It's StreamYard night, Thursday, tomorrow. It's Jeff Lepard and jefflepard.com, guys. Don't forget. Bash that bell, hit the notifications, make
It's this
sure
way,
you're
it's this way.
subscribed.
It's this way.
Subscribe right now. Make sure you don't miss Travel Fun 69. Do it all ceiling. Thanks. Oh, Jay East. Good to see you, buddy. Oh,
That's
all right,
what I
guys.
do.
That's it.
That's right. That's sorry. I know they're laughing because it's true. I
I'd
do
be
that.
great at it because I
I
can
totally
talk
do that.
endlessly.
I totally do that.
I've never
Totally-
seen of
I
everybody
totally do
I
that.
know on all
They
of
killed the
YouTube.
TV screens here. They killed it. They killed
Of
the TV.
everybody I know, Jeff does the longest extras.
I do. It takes
I
me
do the longest
forever.
speeches, but Jeff does the longest extras.
The more I drink, the longer it takes me to end. I don't know why that is.
We'll,
Why is
we'll time it right now. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go.
it? It'll be 60 seconds. All right, go ahead. Timing. All right, there we go.
We're
Hope you had a
watching,
good
go.
birthday. All
We're
right, no,
watching.
that's okay. I guess 60 seconds. Okay, sorry, I got lost time.
Thank you, Brando.
I can end in 60 seconds, right? Big ups. All right, there we go. Absolutely. All right.
No, okay, here, we'll start over. I'm even giving you a head start here. Where's my...
Really? All right, here we go.
Where's
All right.
my timer? Okay, here we go.
He's trying to time me here. All right, here we go.
Oh, you're on.
Hilda DC, big ups. Thanks for stopping in here, HP Junkies. Brandon, of course, HP, everybody, man. That's our huge ups. Don't forget to stay tuned. Tomorrow night, we'll do a StreamYards edition of Jeff Lepard, Travel 169. Guys, thank you so much for Kevin Kaye's birthday. We're going to do it in 30 seconds. Tell you, that's what we're doing. See that? 24, 25, almost 30 seconds. All right. Guys, thank you so much. We'll see you tomorrow night, Travel 169 on the StreamYard edition. Thanks so much for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Ciao. Thanks so much.
Thanks.
Ciao.